Yeah.
Also, I do have a quick announcement. So we're going to get started here, but I have a quick announcement. This is not for.
That's so weird.
This isn't really for anyone here that even if there were people watching the stream, this is more for like the YouTube people. I haven't been super great with the YouTube uploads. In fact, the last session the second part didn't get uploaded yet.
Wow.
So if anyone tunes in today that only watches on YouTube, which the chances of that are like 1 in a million, then they might not know exactly what's going on. But
well, at least he's honest with himself.
Yeah. Anyways, though, so we can go and get started here, though. So
Gouging the content for views.
So let's see. We'll do a quick little recap. Quite a bit happened last time, actually. I think it was quite.
I don't think it's going to be a quick recap.
Yeah, I want Craigox. I want you to do the recap this time. I'm nominating you.
All right, have fun.
Oh God.
It doesn't have to be super accurate. It just has to be the big things, you know. I don't know.
What do you remember?
When did we start?
Jack can assist if you want.
Fuck, dude, I don't know when we started.
It all bleeds
in
together.
Town.
We started as we were leaving the town.
Yeah.
There you go. Something like
Well,
that.
actually, before.
Well, no, we started the night before we left.
Yeah, that's true. And I had Matt roll a mystery D6 for what you guys don't know yet.
So we were in town.
We had him roll 2.
Yeah, well,
One was for the hangover.
One was for the
We got done doing some shopping, I believe.
A lot of shopping.
We did do shopping, yes.
We went to go find Rainbow and Dick, the elf.
Yep.
Rainbow Dick.
Out in the middle of the woods, next to the adjacent town. Found them. Those two people that I can't remember the names that we saved were there with them.
Yeah, Layna and Alex.
Along with a nobleman from the country next door. Not country, county.
Yep.
Duchy, what have you. Your name is somewhere in here.
It's a county, yeah.
Yordred.
Yeah, Yordred.
Second son of Jortenheim. Yeah, he was there. He had a shiny sword. Mercenaries with him. Good shit like that. We decided that they were going to be a distraction, and we were going to go attack the Drake, because that seems like a great idea that won't get us killed.
Yeah.
Along the way, we looted the monastery basement and killed the poor, tormented ghost boy.
He was kind of a dick, so you know.
Great encounter. It's fun going back to encounters like 3 levels after they're intended to be used.
Yeah. And then usually, like, whatever it was, turn the undead, or what, I don't know, turn evil, or whatever it was, and then they couldn't even, like, chase you guys, most of them. That was fun.
I am curious how many I stopped from, like...
Yeah, you'll never know. Maybe you go back there, I don't know.
Yeah, let's go back there again. There's still evil to be purged.
Yeah.
Of course, we're going to be ghosts pretty soon.
I remember at one point we met a bunch of kids.
Did we?
That was when we were at the
yeah. In the town, you guys met a bunch of, like...
Oh, in the town.
Kid
Kids, yeah.
And then
yeah.
one of them
was like the noble's kid or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
When we were in town,
Hey,
when we were in
what's
town,
that?
the nobles try to make us
That's a
like visit them again.
cloth.
Hey,
Also,
Long Dog,
yes,
what's up?
we are slowly going, very slowly going.
Yeah.
Oh, what did we do next? We
To your mama's house.
we did some spelunking at the back door of the Drake's house.
Yeah.
Found some things, some
Yep.
cobalt bones.
Yeah, his it was Grizzle's friend or kinman, something like that.
As well as something sleeping in there.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it could be hill giant, something.
Strong lady Layna's really good at climbing.
Yeah. Oh
I
God, you got
am
double crits, isn't that right?
Shrinking.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
double
double critted
crits.
my strength.
Yeah. So I didn't even make you even like roll any stealth because you just like are so nimbly like whoop, I'm up.
Yeah,
That's
you
great.
basically climbed it like you were just walking up a wall somehow.
Yeah, that was actually
It's like
incredible.
you channeled your former character and just spider climbed up the damn wall.
I mean, to be honest, it wasn't going to be that hard anyways, but it was still really awesome. Excuse me, awesome that you did that. And there's always a chance of something going wrong. You know, if maybe if you had
Oh
fallen.
yeah, we could have failed and had about 30 kobolds trying to jump on us.
Like if you had
down the
fallen,
hole.
then you know might have like a dink of the armor on the ground might have alerted stuff. You know, it could have been stuff that went wrong. But instead, you just go whoop whoop.
I mean, let's
two
be
steps
fair. If
up.
I fell, that was like a solid 350 worth of weight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of
After
weight.
Actually, no, I weigh 190. That would have been like a solid 450.
Oh, and
Yeah.
also you were carrying about 40 pounds of lumber on your back
Oh,
because
yeah.
you
big
decided to
branch.
bring an improvised
You were
weapon for the
carrying
giant
a
we
tree.
assumed we were gonna find.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the
it's
way-
carrying a tree. I should take that out of my inventory.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say you're gonna
Yeah.
have to come up with an excuse why our giant friend didn't magic his way out of that cage.
Oh yeah, dude.
We
Those
kind of
giants are so fucking magical.
They're so good. Yeah, I know.
He could have just teleported away.
It was a magic cage that didn't know. He was weakened.
I
And
mean, that would be
they put
probably one of the more legit excuses you could use.
no,
They put him in a copper cage,
Well,
so
Grizzle
his
specifically described
his
it as
cervix
making
was
it.
disconnected while he was
they
in
they
there.
tortured
He's just
him.
a telephone.
They had tortured him and kept him permanently unconscious until you guys got there.
Yeah,
Something
we
like that.
metal- we basically Tom Clancy'd our way in, knocking kobolds out instead of killing them because we're trying to make a kobold army.
Yeah.
Except
found
for
the giant.
Grizzles.
Woke him up after killing one of the drakes and fucking shit up, and
Yeah.
now we have a sort of alive giant watching our back while we try and kill
He's
ourselves on
alive and
Drake.
conscious. He's just very, 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 very hurt.
relatively hurt. Yeah. Well, because part of it, it's just that monster HP doesn't scale with player HP. So it's like 36 or 35, whatever HP is great for a player at this level, at least. Not great for a cloud giant. so
Well,
much.
yeah, their HP scales to player damage,
Yeah,
not player
exactly.
healing. If we were all full healers, like if we were a party of life clerics, hell yeah, that'd been fine. We'd all fucking max his health out. It'd been great.
Yeah.
I mean, to
Send
be
him,
fair,
send
I
him it
could-
alone. We'll just is like real drinking because
OBS recovered. Nice. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm back. Ethernet got unplugged from the modem, actually. So I was like moving my laptop.
but yeah. I
So-
think we've more or less covered
Yeah.
the basics. We're now at a big door, ready to die. I mean,
yeah. So let's see. So
Have
we're gonna
glorious combat.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna take a second here. Like, just you
I'm
don't
gonna
have
break.
to.
Break already?
No. You don't have
All right,
to.
well, let's
uh,
be back.
you don't have to talk in character here or anything. I just want to know, like, I want you guys to figure out what your plan is and sort of like figure out a course of action. Like, what are you gonna do right when you walk in, stuff like that. What's your order for walking in? You know, you can position yourself. So I'll move you onto the map in just a second here after I get stuff set up for myself. But so I want you guys to start talking about that sort of thing.
Use the meta knowledge against us.
No, I
Evil
just have to
never.
know. I just have to know. Oh, I am gonna. That's I forgot to mention. I'm gonna do all the rolls in the open for this fight.
Oh God!
Okay.
All of them.
In other words, TPK.
I'm not gonna tell you the like DCs for stuff, but I'll roll in the open for everything.
That's fine. I mean, when I DM, I only roll in the open.
Yeah,
Well,
no. I
really-
figured for like an important fight, it'll be more fun like that.
There
you
are
know
enough-
what's I'm
There
not
are enough
cheesing
class
anything.
features that, like, even if you do roll in the open, gotta keep results secret for a second. Like as far as hits and stuff go.
Eh,
It's fine.
Whatever.
For this fight, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Well, I'm saying like my class has features where I can say I'll do something, but I can't know the result.
oh.
So,
Yeah, but like you just have to say before he.
well, if
Yeah.
he's like, I attack you, 23, it hits.
Just
I can't be like, well, no.
Yeah, just let me know. Like, try to cut me off if that is relevant. Cut me off if once I say what I'm doing. Just cut me off and say you might want to roll that secret. You know.
That's assuming
Um,
we don't all just die to a breath weapon when we open that door.
All
So
of us but Nox, because she's got.
So
I think we
long.
just cracked. I think we cracked the door and kick Ulf into the room on his own.
one second.
So I
Just close
could
the door and block it.
technically heal him for like a solid 100.
Nice.
Oh jeez. Alright.
With all your spells.
I'm getting you guys set up and then I'll move.
Have you
in.
not used any spell slots?
I mean, I've used one.
Man, you know what?
You
I've
have.
used 1 second level spell.
Okay, so semi in character. Ulf, this is a great time. Remember that potion I gave you? You should drink that before we walk in here.
Yeah, like right before, I'm
And-
assuming.
And also,
It lasts for like an
um,
hour.
Oh yeah,
This
you
is
know,
a,
man, you're fine.
this is a great time to figure out what the fuck that rock does.
Oh yeah, I used 8 on 3 of us.
I imagine it hurts a lot when I throw it.
I don't think you're
know.
supposed to throw it.
I love it.
It implies that it's reusable. Don't.
Maybe
throw
you
it.
should give that here.
Oh yeah, you guys. Yeah, you have the wand, right? Yeah. So
What? Why would we
Why?
need a...
What about
What?
the wand?
What?
the wand of identification.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but you already know what it does. I know
But
what
why
you
would
mean.
we use it?
I don't know. If you have just to figure out exactly, but you guys already kind of know pretty much what it does. So.
I also
Figure-
have the
figure out
identify
exactly
spell
what.
like as a ritual.
Hold on, I'm looking at this.
Detect magic doesn't tell you what magic items do.
Oh wait, what's a wand of wasn't it a
Yeah, I
wand
think
of
you have to
identify?
do
I thought?
identify specifically.
No, it was a wand of. Yeah, you're right. It was a
I
wand
have
of
a,
detect.
I have a
magic.
wand of
Okay.
detect magic.
Wand.
That's right. I forgot about that. I mixed it up.
Well, it's magic detection, but it's basically this.
I mixed it
Well,
up with the ones that
oh,
you guys
yeah.
are never getting now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna move you guys over to the map.
Right.
Man, identify
so-
is like a costly spell.
Yes, it's because it only takes like 10 minutes or 1
Yeah,
minute.
yeah, those are. That's
Whereas
what
the normal process of identifying something takes you an hour, if your DM uses those rules.
I mean, you just
I
slap
can't
that.
remember. I could have sworn
you
I
just
saw
slap
something
a
about
fucking $100
some
pearl
people
on the
say
bitch
you
and
can't
just
attune
know.
unless you've identified something.
Some people say that, but I don't think that's technically true. But why would you attune without knowing what it is?
All right. Hold on.
Because
I
no, it doesn't. That's what identifying is for.
Cool.
Anyway, so Ulf, I think it's time to
Yeah.
figure out what this Mightstone does.
Also, I'm the only
you
one
know the
upside
magic
down right
words.
now. I'm the
Yeah.
drizzles.
I personally suggest we go with fire on this one, but I'll
Man.
let you do what
Also,
you
I'm
I
want.
was thinking
no,
Earth.
it's-
My token still has not been.
You know, if Earth is what you feel in your heart, go for it.
Rocks fall.
But I do suggest that you drink that potion and get ready to use that rock as fucking soon as possible.
Right.
What's wrong with your thing, Perplex?
I mean, it's still not the one that I posted. Like,
Oh yeah, let me do that now while you guys are
15
talking.
times.
You guys are talking. Post it one more time. And then
Also, let me
keep talking.
by the door.
Oh yeah, here.
Why am I in the back?
Yeah. No, you guys position yourselves as much, like
The
as
other
needed.
sheet. God dang.
Hmm.
Right. So potion, Mightstone. Then we just hook him with a stick or something. I don't know.
I
So,
believe that's about the plan.
If this magic rock doesn't do anything, do we kill the Drake?
Maybe.
Like at the very least, we got the giant, so we can leave with him.
Right.
I mean, I say we, wait until one of us gets like completely murdered, and then we can.
With all due respect, I'd prefer not to have any of us die.
Well, I
That's
mean,
not the goal.
I'll just pick you up, and we'll figure that out later. Don't worry.
In any case, I propose that we don't open both of the doors. So wait, which way do they swing? Towards us or away?
They swing inward, like away from you guys.
Okay.
Oh my god,
All right.
this boy.
Yeah, send me that token real quick, and then I'll.
Does anyone else have any
I sent it
ideas?
like 100 times.
Yeah, but that was
Oh.
a long time ago. There we go.
Well,
You said it like 100 times last Friday.
Yeah, I know. I was busy then. I was gonna do it.
I do have this potion of greater healing. Whose hands do you think would be best in?
What is it?
It's a potion.
Sorry.
Greater healing.
Perhaps give it to one of us that doesn't have magical healing.
That's most of us.
Yeah. That's all of us but one.
2.
No,
Okay.
okay,
Does Nox
actually,
not
that's
have-
that's
Three
just
of us have
me.
magical healing.
That's actually just 2 of us. The 2 warlocks.
Just you two. Okay. I was like, what healing
What?
does
Hey,
Warlock
hey,
have?
Grizzles.
Yeah, no one cares about him. He can die this time.
Yeah, this is a good time for him to die, honestly.
Yeah.
Wow. He's your party member, right? It's up to you guys.
Yeah, that's why he has to die.
Oh
Like
shit.
looking at his sheet, if he doesn't get insta-gibbed, he's probably the most likely to survive this scenario.
So he's either going to survive or he's going to die.
Well, I mean, that's
Yeah,
always the
it's a
two
50-50.
options. Hold on.
Insight, please. Thank you.
Something just changed on the characters sheet. I swear something just moved.
I saved the new token as Perplex's default one, so
Yeah.
Oh.
In
1 second, guys.
Insight.
Yeah, something like that.
Also, let me do something real quick.
Did you fix the crack in the wall?
Yeah,
no.
Probably not.
I did.
Oh wow.
Hey, stop that.
I'll
Stop
test
stop
that.
trying though. Stop it. You might find a new one.
Well,
Did they make
it's
it
not a
through?
crack in the wall. It's just
I knows we're gonna get going in, yeah. So
yeah. Anna will wish Ulf luck and give you bardic inspiration. So
Wait, hold on.
happy day. You have a D8 to add to a saving.
mhm.
Not assuming or anything. I'm just gonna.
Does
Yeah.
that count for death saving throws?
Yes, actually.
Hooray!
Any saving throw. Well, let's look here. The full thing.
Just like the level 6 paladin aura also applies to saving throws.
Last 10 minutes. Let's see. You can add it to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
So D8 to all of that, alright.
Yeah, one use. You can choose to add it before you know the results, but after you roll.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
So if you roll like a
yeah. I get it. Alright, so then Ulf will pull out that thunder potion and drink it. Or that resistant potion.
thunder potion, just electrocutes himself.
You should be able to
Give
see
this
now.
boy some eyes, man.
I did. You can see now.
I can see that.
My Discord cut out for
I
a
like
second
how
there,
Anna's
but
just
we're good
running
now.
away. Anyway, so I drink
Well,
that.
you see, I'm not going to be in line of sight of the door when it opens. Just saying.
And
Someone's gotta open the door.
You're open.
Well, you
if everything
see,
goes poorly,
Here, I'll open the door. Let's do
Well,
it.
hold on. Hold on. Wait.
Get out
Wait,
of me.
Not yet.
as if he could actually manipulate the door.
He did fix the crack on the side.
Hey.
Oh shit. I'm stuck in the wall.
Get back there.
Let me open this door, Warlock man.
Wait, yeah, you guys figure it out, and then we'll
have
get
figured
started
it
here.
out.
Like,
We did.
so describe it for me real quick. I cut out for a second.
Alright, so Nox is gonna open the door as soon as Miles goes out of the fucking way.
After I finished chugging this potion,
Right.
someone wasn't paying
Ulf's
attention.
drinking that potion. And then so Nox is gonna open the door, and then Ulf is gonna say the magic words on the white stone for Earth. Directed at the Drake.
Okay.
When he
Alright.
Also,
So,
I'm
well-
hiding behind the corner, and I will
Oh yeah,
vicious
and he,
mockery if I see something within range.
What
and
happens,
he
so
you're gonna-
inspired me.
So you're
I
gonna
gotta
say the
believe.
words as soon as you see the Drake. Then I just want to know like the criteria that you're gonna look
Yes,
for.
when he sees the Drake.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. So I'm
What
drinking
happens
the
if there's no drink behind this door?
Then we just
well,
don't
see
in,
it.
man.
Then I don't say anything. So here's
Yeah,
what
I got it.
Ulf is doing. I got inspiration from Anna. I just drank the potion. I have my shield out currently, and I've got the might stone in hand.
Okay.
As soon as that door is opening, and then
Yeah.
I'm going to be ready to throw that back in my bag and pull up my sword, essentially.
You
Okay.
know what? Actually, I have. Let's see.
And you're opening the right door then, the right side or the left side?
No, I'm opening
Left
the
side.
right
Oh, yeah,
Left
left side,
side.
left side. I got you. Got
This
you. Got
switch
you.
swings in,
Side
so
that
I
I'm
assume I
on.
can push it.
You know what? Considering I hold both, I'm either going to. Can you prepare this way? Can you prepare different things based on different situations, or can you only?
No.
Yeah, I think
I
you
don't
only
It
prepare
has to
one
be a
thing.
I think you have to do
specific
a
action
specific
for
thing, yeah.
for
Specific
perceivable.
criteria, yeah.
Since the room might be
thing.
big, I guess I'll prepare to shoot a short bow if I see an
Are you
enemy.
still on the? Stop getting in the door. Hold on. Do you
Let's
keep...
all just ride the door.
Right.
Oh my god! I'm like pulling toddlers off of something, you know. It's like, all right, wait, all right. We're gonna get started. I can tell you guys are impatient. You want to begin?
Wanna die?
So
Miles is just gonna
Look,
leave.
the sooner we
Just
TPK, the faster we can get to the your character.
Oh yeah,
So-
you're right.
So let's see. So I'm just getting I'm just looking at some stuff here. And then we'll get going here. No, it's not that.
Looking at all those.
When you
lair
guys do
actions.
that, you guys can't see through it, right? It's just like
No.
okay.
No, we
No.
can't see through
I
anything.
figured. Yeah, I figured.
That's
It's-
But
That's the only
like our
reason I'm
heads
okay
are
with
into
it.
the void, but you know.
Yeah.
That's
All
about
I'm
it.
saying is any prepared actions that are on the other side of the door should have gone off by now. They've literally shoved their head through this door.
Nah.
We've been whack-a-mole in this door the whole time.
So let's see.
Look,
so
I have become the Rock a few times, but like, you know.
Dwayne?
and the Rock Johnson. So
The
okay.
Rock
Don't ever,
Johnson.
don't ever talk about my Johnson.
The Rock Johnson, yeah. All right, so the left door is gonna open, and then, you know, it's gonna be all like one big push, and then whatever happens. You're gonna use the stone if you see the Drake. If you don't, you're not gonna do anything. And then what was the other prepared actions?
I'm a bow something.
Bow,
if there's something.
If I see the Drake,
If it's
I'm
an
gonna
obvious enemy, I'm not gonna say I'll shoot anything on the other side of the door because with my luck there'll be like a prisoner that I just shoot in the head, critical.
And you're only doing the left half of the door.
Yes.
All right, sounds good. That's good enough.
As soon
Wait, are
as,
you going to be
as soon as
standing
they
behind me
barge,
when this happens, or what?
as soon as they barge to the door, I'm gonna close it and then use the mending spell to keep it closed forever.
That's not how that works.
I don't think you do
Oh.
that. All right,
It
so
only meant something that's been broken.
so I need one of you to then real quick roll me a
Roll a d6.
roll a d2.
What?
Flip a
Excuse
coin,
me?
basically. Flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
All right,
One,
thank you.
say, I'm not
All right,
gonna
cool.
do that.
So, all right, and so, all right, we're gonna take this step by step. Once the door opens, and we'll go through what happens. You guys ready to begin?
Yeah, let's do it.
Roll initiative.
The not yet. We'll
Like 5 seconds.
We'll resolve all the prepared actions and everything first. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna move the stream so they'll be able to see. Hopefully,
Hacks.
cool.
There's the
What?
3.
Why is there a 3 on
There
the
is a 3.
Whoa. there's a
I'll
three.
give it to Ulf.
Yep, all 300 crossbow bolts will come flying at you guys. That's what Zarnhurt gave me the greatest idea. This guy actually has turrets, magical turrets. You know, no,
Tourette's.
not.
Yeah, magical Tourette's. He
no.
just randomly
Tourette's.
casts spells.
So Ulf,
But what's going on with the 3?
I don't know who added
You.
that.
You're a 3 now.
Drag out of it.
Alright.
I think.
So, alright, so again, we'll resolve all the actions and then do whatever we need to do. But don't let me moving around. At this point, you're locked in. Alright, so you guys ready? So you push up in the door, it
Yeah,
opens.
Viewbot boy is number 1.
It opens. Yeah, he's number 1. And you see this.
Oh,
All
hey.
right.
Looks like a
And-
fucking drink to me.
And right when you open the door, crackling energy comes flying down this line, this column. So
Rip.
I'm gonna need Ulf and Layna to make me. Let me look. Well, I'm Dex. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Dex saving throws. Yep. You guys got to make me some
All
Dex
right.
saving throws.
Is this a really, really bad drawing of a Drake?
No, no. There's a pond over there, like a pool,
Okay.
a watering pool. No, it's not. No, it's not that other Drake. All right, and so this is like the best token I could find, but I'm pretty sure this guy actually only has 2 legs because I can only see 2 poking out, and so he looks stubby. But I figured it was a decent enough size token, and it was right color. So
You don't have to explain.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is supposed to be a wyvern.
No, yeah, I think this was supposed to.
It's got a sting tail from the look of it.
Yeah, exactly. And this Drake doesn't. He looks more like a dragon, but he's the difference between a Drake and a dragon is that they're slender and sort of like more agile looking and not normally as big and not normally as smart necessarily. But other than that, they're pretty similar to normal dragons. Oh, can the bot boy not see? Wait, what? What's going on here?
Get these fucking dice out of here.
Can the bot boy not see even if I... Oh, yeah, get the dice out of here. What if I move him there?
Yeah, for some reason it's not seeing through that door that got deleted.
Hold on, let me...
Just move them into the other room.
No, there we go.
Yeah, but then we could see the other room on a stream.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, okay, so I do have to describe some of the stuff before we go in here, so you guys know what's going on here. For instance, so those of you who can see at least, you guys see up here, there's sort of, so up at the end of the room, there's actually like a terrace, like a raised up platform of stone, essentially, like another...
That's what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's, and it's about 30 feet high, so you can't see over it, that's why it's blacked out. There's a lower one on the right side that is also a terrace, but it's only raised 10 feet off the ground, so I wasn't going to bother with it. You guys could jump up and see, most of it. Oh my god.
Stop drawing.
Yeah,
Whoever's doing this.
It wasn't me that time.
So anyways, yeah, I do need you guys to make me your dexterity saving throws. The two of you, not everyone.
Do I get advantage on it because I had the potion?
No, you have resistance
You
to the
take
You have
half damage
resistance
if
to the
you get hit
damage.
with
Oh, I have-
lightning damage.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
if you succeed, you take quarter damage.
Oh,
Nice.
hey, you don't need to burn the
Nice.
inspiration yet.
You guys both
Probably.
succeed, and I am going to roll now. Sorry.
Hooray. Ulf will take quarter damage.
I take half of half.
Yes.
Is that how it works? Normally those
It
effects
is.
just like cancel out.
No, this
It's-
one.
no,
This
no,
one.
It's
it's
half
not-
for two different reasons.
It's
Yeah,
only
yeah,
one
exactly.
resistance. but
This
it's-
one
it's-
is because the
It's
resistance
half
and the
from making
save.
the save and half
exactly.
again from resistance.
Gotcha.
Alright. And let's see how well I do here. So again, I'm gonna roll in the open.
48
You
D6.
sound too nervous about it.
I am a little nervous.
You ready for those natty
You know,
ones?
the beautiful thing about having Ulf do this is that no matter what happens to him from one attack, he won't die.
This is
Yeah.
So he'll be able to Might Stone.
the reason why I say that I'm worried about having to do this is because you guys will know the rules, and I don't care, but like you guys might care.
Why would we care?
It's a
Yeah,
lot of
I already
dice.
expected that.
It's a good bit. Yeah, 1,000 D1000.
It's exactly as much as I expected.
So you both,
Yeah.
you both pass though. So you both take half of that, which is 37.
37.5,
Yeah, 37.
and then I
37.
take 18 or 19.
It always
I got
runs now,
18
so
or
Rounds
it
at
happened-
18. 18.
Okay, so it'd be 18.
Yep. So you take 18 and 37 for Layna.
let me just check. Is a protection from energy like a reaction spell?
Yeah.
I think.
Absorb
I think it might be.
element
You
is
can
a
look real
reaction.
quick.
That's usually the
Absorb
thing.
elements is.
Oh yeah, absorb elephants. I almost said elephants.
Absorb elephants.
Absorb elephants. That would be a much more niche, but
Yo, we
possibly
need a
more
Voyager
interesting.
campaign
So
with
take that
elephants.
spell.
Yo, that would be a great spell. It would be useless, but also fun. If it
Oh, what is it?
worked.
There's, I think they added in Critical Role, and no, not Critical Role, different one of the D&D campaigns that gets streamed. Somebody had a ring where you could modify a letter in a spell name.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's an actual 5e thing.
Yes, I believe it is.
Is it actually published
No,
somewhere?
no, that's
Or
is it-
no, it might be
that's-
3.5 or 4. But it's
Okay.
a real thing.
Yeah.
So
I
hold
don't
on
know
a sec.
about 5, though.
So let's
I
see
know,
what other actions are gonna resolve this. So let's go with Ulf first, I guess. I don't know. You guys can choose really.
I had a
just need to
bow
get them
shot.
all.
He had the Might Stone
Okay.
getting used.
Yeah. Do you? We'll do the bow shot first. It's gonna be simpler. So,
Yes, it's
I'm
going
pretty
to go
sure
so
all she can
well.
see is the Drake, so
Is that it?
I haven't gotten it yet.
we haven't got it yet.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was just me. It's
I
probably
still
just
don't have it.
it's just going. Give it a sec. There it is.
Hmm.
Wait, I heard that on somebody else's.
Now- yeah, it just happened.
That does not hit.
Oof.
And so then,
Where's our
so let's
net?
see. Who else had stuff to go? So I guess it's just Ulf is next. We'll go with that. I have to real quick
Stole
find.
y'all.
I have to find the stuff I had written up real quick. Hold on. And you did the stone word, right? Yeah.
Earth, yes.
Or the oath, oath, yeah.
Ugh.
Earth.
What the
Stole
fuck?
y'all.
I have to
Ugh.
find where this is.
Ugh.
Give me 1 second. Nope. It's in my session notes, and it's in session 7, I think it was. Hold on. Hold on.
It's also in the
There it
documents
is.
you shared with
Oh,
us.
yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. So let me then look it up. Let me look up something real quick. That did not pull that up. So the thing is, so what were you expecting from the stone? I want to know.
No fucking clue because you never told us what it did.
Fair enough.
Something.
Yep.
You
or-
just implied that it can do any of the 4 elements. We don't know if they can all be used in a month, but we know that it has a month cooldown. That's about it.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
So one would assume it's strong, especially
I'm
since
gonna-
the band of cultists were trying to retrieve it.
So I'm gonna tell you on. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. So the rest of you guys that are like watching or looking, you can see Ulf. Nothing like shoots out of him or like happens to the Drake right away. However, Ulf, when you say the words, well, actually, I guess the rest of you would see this too. The stone starts to glow, and this green glow starts to take it over, and it starts like pulsating out this green energy. But that's all the stone does. However, Ulf, you in particular, when this happens, you feel energy like coursing through your veins.
Am I about to die?
No, no, you're not
Probably.
about to die. You
I think you're
feel
about to be buffed.
you feel energy
Probably.
coursing through your veins, and for some reason now in your head you feel the power that the stone has just granted you for now at least. You feel this like you can control the earth, and so, and again,
Fire should have gone. Fire
so-
should have been fire.
for the next minute, and again, I don't know if you guys are gonna like this or hate it, but we'll see.
I think I can guess.
For the next minute, you can, as an action, do the equivalent of casting Stone Bolt, but at 4th level.
That's higher than we can cast,
I was
so
gonna say, what is that?
Let me put a link in the Discord. Equivalent of 4th level, not 1st level, because it's garbage at that. It's actually decent still, but
Okay, so it's not
once a
item.
turn as an action, you
What
can
is it?
do the equivalent of this. It takes no materials. It takes the somatic and verbal components, but no materials.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to basically you just point and like say the word again, and you shoot out a bolt of stone, like a big chunk of stone. And you can describe it as getting it like, popping it out of the ground with your foot or something, or just making it appear. In any case,
So it's 68.
it'll be a 6d8 bludgeoning damage.
What's the mod? Because
There
I
is a
can't
mod.
open the link.
There
isn't one.
is no mod. Yeah, it's just 68. That's the
It's a
damage.
spell.
It's a spell attack, right? Yeah. Range spell attack. Yeah.
what,
that's what-
It'll
what
use-
is he using for the
That's what I
spellcasting
meant
ability?
for like.
It'll use your primary abilities, which is charisma, right? So,
Yeah.
right.
Cool.
So yeah, it'll do 68. And again, you can use an action to do that for the next minute. So 10 rounds, you can do this once a turn with an action. You don't have to use your action for that.
Huh.
It's just an option you have now. And you feel, and like I said, it's a huge amount of power you feel surging through you. Like when you feel like you can, when you do this, it's not going to take any effort. You just go boom, boom, And that's why you're able to do it 10 times in a row for a minute. So.
Okay, I've got a question here then.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have an extra attack. Does that mean I can do it twice in a turn?
Spells don't get
No.
extra attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It's a
that
different
Spell
action.
spells scale up through
Extra
spell
attack.
slots.
that's like if you
extra
do a
attack
first
is the
attack.
equivalent.
Action. Casting a spell uses the cast a spell action.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
extra attacks and in class specific things are the way that martial characters scale as opposed to spellcasters.
Yeah. So anyways, so again, I don't know if you'll long-term like this or not like this, but that is what it does. And that's what the Earth word does, at least.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it probably is better than what he would normally do if he was just doing normal attack.
I think part of it is that like for a spellcaster class that might run out of spell slots, this could be good too. I don't know. You guys can find
what's the damage roll again?
68.
68. Yeah. I should.
That's more than you're gonna be doing around probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should have written up like a thing for you, but I had it written down in my notes, but not. Sorry, didn't have it for you.
I can probably do more with my sword, but anyways,
if you burn spell slots.
Yeah, but like.
Yeah, your sword is only 88.
Yep. That is.
And you can do it, and you can hit twice, and you have to burn spell slots to do more.
It's still more though.
Yep. Yeah. So this is. But anyway, so that is. So unfortunately, though, nothing happens right away. You know, like it's not like something shoots out at him right away. But you feel this power, and now you know that you can do that for the next minute for 10 rounds. Were there any other resolved actions, or should we roll initiative?
I had one, but I don't do it.
Okay.
Because I don't see
It
a Drake.
didn't trigger. Yeah, I gotcha. All right.
Wait. Where are you?
To the right side, yeah, a little out around the corner. Ugh. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll go ahead and.
My site goes like that.
You got the initiative tracker up?
Let me do that real quick. No, that's the wrong button. Hold on. Let me clear out the ones from last time for myself.
Oh, that 21. I'll keep that.
Alright, go ahead and roll it up, boys.
Right.
No!
Oh no!
Our
shit.
empowered boy is gonna do nothing.
Anyways, also glad to have another D&D person watching the streams on her. Thanks for joining us.
We burned all our. You gotta select your token there, Anna.
Don't fucking sass me, boy.
I've been sassy all day. Don't tell me not to sass.
I have multiple things. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust that.
Oh my god. Well,
Put that up to 13.
That's great.
Because that's what I was trying to roll.
Alright, well.
You
goodbye.
act like that roll for the Drake is bad when it's just the two of us that rolled lower. Yeah.
I still don't think I rolled initiative over a 5, so.
I rolled a 6 plus my mod.
hold on 1 second, guys.
I like how I don't have vision on Grizzles, so if he's ever out of where I can see, it's just like,
Oh yeah.
there you go. Like I can
Nice.
sort of see him.
Now
now.
is when he backstabs you. No. Hold on 1
Well,
second.
if he's behind me, I can see him.
Yeah.
I have eyes on the back of
Excuse
my
me,
head.
Mr.
We all
Little
do.
Army Kobold there.
I'm gonna just go get this giant. You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
I mean, you act how your character would act in this situation.
You see
hold
Ulf
on 1
glow a
second.
little bit, but nothing happens. Like, ah!
I'm looking at some stuff real quick.
All right. Because sure, he's a magic turret now, but we don't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, you think he might just explode any second?
We should just throw Ulf at the Drake.
I can't lift him.
I know somebody that's directly behind him that could. She could probably
So
throw him
let's
a little ways
see.
too.
So, and by the way, the Drake is, I mean, obviously he's on the ground, otherwise he wouldn't really be able to get the angle he needed. He's on the ground. He's not flying around yet, so.
If I was an evil character, this freaking kobold would be tossed in like bait, and I'd be out of here.
Oh my god, that's really funny.
If I were even just not good, that would happen.
So let's see. Okay, so I guess we'll go. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna fix it so that it defaults to rolling openly. No.
And before he rolls something open that he never intended us to see.
I mean, if I do like a custom roll, I just do GR that, and then it's good.
I just love how Stonebolt is like literally a worse catapult.
Except it does double damage to structures. You can, it's a better. Wait, what is catapult?
is double damage
Oh
to
no, darn it! I was gonna say maybe it's a better catapult.
And catapult does more d8s.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Rip.
Pretty sure like catapult is a first level spell that starts at 3d8. scales up 1, and it can also launch 5 more pounds each level it goes up.
All right. So,
What's the
So
same
eventually you can launch a kobold. Okay, well, you have to kill him first, but you can still launch.
so it is going
What if he's
to
willing?
be the Drakeling's turn first. Correct. Everyone's in the tracker, right? Let me see. I'm just gonna make sure.
Mhm.
Yep.
I
Okay.
think so.
Catapult requires a dex save, whereas Stone Bolt is an attack roll.
In our
Okay.
current situation,
Hmm.
saves are much better than attack rolls, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Probably.
so the
Probably.
hold on. So the
Maybe.
give me a second to think about what this dude is gonna do. He is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He is going to come over to here. And he's gonna do his own lightning bolts down the same alleyway. Like, you know, bend his head
Fucking rip.
bend his head a little to the side and shoot down that alleyway. So yeah, make me your deck save, Layna. Of course, you guys have fought
Okay.
these guys before. Obviously, they do a lot less.
So I
Uh,
can see
not that
a little bit of his wing.
Don't. Oh, is that gonna trigger you or?
I don't know.
What was your prepared action? Sorry.
If I see the Drakeling, if I see the Drake, I'm gonna zap it.
Well, it's not the Drake. It's the Drakeling.
I mean,
It
does
is-
he know that though?
It is like a smaller Drake, so I don't. If you want,
So,
you can. I'll
See,
let
this is
you
why you
zap
say
it.
an enemy.
I see this much of it, like to the left of that.
To,
That's how much.
to be
I
honest,
see.
it still is a Drake. It's a smaller Drake, so I'll let you use that. I don't mind. Yeah, you can use it.
All right.
It's that's probably not going to be the
Get
thing that.
blastoed.
Right? That's probably not going to be the thing that like makes or breaks this. So
5 damage.
yep. So it is going to take 5 damage. All right, cool.
Minimum damage.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot to describe something about this Drake. Nothing major. Excuse me. For the most part, he looks like what you'd expect, what I already described, but he also has a necklace around his neck, which especially works well for drakes because they have thinner necks than like normal dragons, who are big, thick boys with 2 C's. They have broad chests, but this guy, he's a pretty thin neck. He has a chain necklace around his neck. There are 2 things on the chain necklace, both dangling there. One of them is a blue glowing orb. Slightly glowing blue orb. Looks about the size of an eyeball and is glowing faintly with a blue energy. It is like a cool what is it, turquoise or something type of blue, a lighter blue color that is sort of faintly glowing. And the other thing is what looks to be a piece of a skull. Maybe a cheekbone or something. And it also seems to be sort of, again, not petrified, but covered with some preservative type of thing. An orangish hue. And it has those 2 things.
Necromancy juice.
It has those 2 things around its neck. And hello, Alexis, by the way. Anyways, that's I think that's all I need to describe. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything else. I think that's it. Yeah. So, who had just gone? The action had gone, and now it's this guy's turn. It triggered the action. It's still his turn, and he does the
Okay.
lightning. So make your save.
Don't tell me if I save it.
Okay.
I'll probably add a D4 to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a D4 to that.
Oh shit! I have a.
A 20.
What's my D?
T8.
It's D8. I'm gonna do that too.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So I got 9. That's not gonna
Yeah.
make it either way.
Yeah, it's probably not worth.
So Layna does like a Matrix style, like whoosh, go backwards and have most of it go over you. Ulf tries to do the same, but is not quick enough. So
We're gonna have to roll like 4 ones for Layna to not die.
let me see if I'm gonna die. He's just gonna go down.
Well, I mean,
You don't
we'll
know that.
see.
Oh shit. She succeeded,
Hey,
so she's
not
only
instantly
gonna.
dead.
You're gonna take 10.
10.
So I'm
I'm
only
also
dead.
still gonna take 10.
No, you're gonna take 5.
Yeah, you. Wait.
You have resistance.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I
you have
didn't
resistance.
resist the.
But he didn't
Oh, yeah, yeah.
succeed.
You're right.
I
So
didn't say- I
so
didn't
10,
do
10.
mine.
Same amount, 10.
Good point.
So this lightning bolt comes flying out, and Layna just goes, hits the deck and is down. And all of you see this, of course.
Well, Miles, I think you have a candidate for your potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta fucking.
Unless
We
someone
gotta
else can
fall-
take care of that.
I mean,
no, I'm
yeah.
gonna go down next before my roll initiative comes up.
Hey, look
so-
on the
Oh
bright
god!
side.
Oh
They
god!
do
You have
before
less
their
of
breath weapons
initiative.
won't
Oh shit! I
recharge.
forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, we
Yeah,
roll
both
a
of
1
them
and a
are
2.
the
in
worst
Shit, man.
people.
Oh man,
We
I
did
forgot
roll
about
a
that.
1 and a 2, so.
Oh,
Well,
okay. Wow, this is interesting.
Hey,
Um,
you rolled really poorly, so you won't make your death save for like ever.
no,
Hey,
so
hopefully
you'll
one of you
survive-
pick me up before my turn even comes, so I don't lose the rotation.
And then I go down
Matt,
anyways.
no, Matt, you'll survive the first thing that would kill you.
Yeah,
That
because you have the orc,
feature happens automatically.
orc thing. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's
that's
right.
not. It's not like a reaction. It just happens. Yeah, so you
Yes.
should be good there. It's a
Like,
feature.
We're in a TPK situation. Check your sheets, boys.
Yeah, check your sheets. I'm not gonna say anything, but you should check your sheets in a situation like this.
Also, check your privilege.
If anything, just because of those rolls on initiative, the people it happened to. Anyways, though, that is. Let's
My
see.
one crutch has been thwarted.
He will then. This guy.
This guy.
The
20 AC does
Yeah,
till
yeah.
against the fucking lightning bolt.
yeah. So the Drakeling is then going to fly up into the air till he's above the door. The door frame. The door is about I think I said like 10, 15 feet tall. 15 feet tall, I think I said.
Coward.
But he goes up. With the angle you guys are at, Ulf might be able to see like his tail. I don't know, but yeah, I would say probably. So if you want to hit him, I would let you. But he is out of the sight of like Grizzles and Miles and Anna. So Miles. Yeah. So he flies up in the air. We'll say, how much did he have left? He would have like, we'll say 30 feet in the air. And oh hey Lemur. Anna, it's up to you.
It's up to me.
You saw your friends get blasted with 2 bolts of lightning. The first much bigger than the second, but
Woo! It's gonna be fun. Well, let's see here. Oh, I don't like being this close.
oh no.
Alive.
Also, Grizzles is healing. Don't worry about it.
he switched
Don't
into
worry, it's slightly
cleric.
covered anyway.
No, yeah. All right. So, oh, you know, I just
Middle of the road rolls.
Um,
Don't
I
move
assume
back
that was
there.
for me, yeah.
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 I'm assuming too. Yeah, get yourself up. I'm making sure that the initiative. There we go. That's a good angle. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can see
I'm
everything
just
there.
gonna stand here with my bow.
Oh,
My bow.
All right.
hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. You know, there's still the big one there. But, you know,
All right.
might be fine.
Do you have any?
What do you
bonus
want me to do, heal
actions? Do you have any bonus actions you can do or anything?
Bonus action.
Yeah. Okay.
Bards don't you have those.
so Nox is up next.
It's all action and reaction.
Can Nox see the Drake from here? I can't tell.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured so. Okay. So what you gonna do? Again, the Drakeling is up in the air. He won't get like an attack of opportunity if you move through. You
Yeah, well, he wouldn't anyway
know.
if I. Whatever.
Yeah.
Why don't I
No.
walk in there?
Yeah,
so
walk in there.
As a bonus action, I place my Hexblade Curse on
Yeah.
the Drake.
Yeah.
The Drake.
Because it's still active and everything too. Even
No,
so, you
it's
just switch
different.
it. Oh,
Hex
okay.
is still active, but this is different.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And then I
Don't a couple of you have hex up or some shit?
stay right here and I Eldritch Blast the Drake.
Okay.
Pretty sure that hit. Like if
Oh.
you can't hit him on a 20, that's a
Yeah.
problem.
Sorry, it does hit. I was just looking. My stream view is borked. Everyone is not in the right place on the stream view. That's weird.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, that definitely hits.
So we
This
took
boy.
wow, max damage roll too. 13
Yeah.
force
You'll
damage.
just have to refresh your roll
Nice.
20.
Yeah,
and
I got
then
refresh it.
the second beam
Whoa, it also hits.
Ah!
Nice.
Oh, that should also be 13. I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one was HPC.
Because yeah, I got you.
First,
To add the modifier. Gotcha. All right. Nice. Max damage both times.
Yeah, and then I stay right here, I guess.
Okay. Hold on one second.
That's really good.
Let me fix the stream view real quick. It's not.
Hey, somebody's got to do like double the average damage. I'm not be hitting anything.
Oh, this is not right. Okay.
Also, if somebody's gonna burn like a really expensive spell slot trying to hit something, you let me know beforehand.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, it is correct now. Cool. So, let me move the turn order. Cool. So, nice. And yeah, the Drake might like snarl, in pain as you hit him with these two bolts. They come in and like hit his chest and get through his scales. Starts to bleed a little bit. All right, Miles.
First I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And now I see the Drake.
Yep.
And I'm gonna measure. All right. I am
Pull out
now
your tape.
going. Actually, I need to check something. All right. As my bonus action, I am going to do Hexblade's Curse on the Drake.
Okay.
And I'm gonna zap it.
All right. Zap it up.
Pew. Actually,
Yep.
that's plus. Is it plus your charisma?
Plus your proficiency mod.
All right, so that's plus 3, so that's 13.
All right.
And
Are you guys playing with fixed digital dice or something here?
Oh my god.
This is great.
and it's that
yeah.
plus 3.
Oh, yours has the plus charisma mod. That's why you're
Okay. So
Yeah, he has plus 7.
But that
So is
extra
that-
D10 rolled a 9.
is
too.
that correct? Is it 18 or is it more than that?
It's 3 more.
It's
Oh,
21.
21. Okay, nice.
Yeah, so it's 13 and 21.
You know, I wasn't feeling so hot about this encounter, but
And then I'm
Come around
going to go like that and hide in the corner.
you
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
bitch.
Nice.
It's my corner.
It's my corner now.
Okay.
Hey, neither of us are strong. If we start grappling for the corner, it's gonna be an even match.
All right. Well,
I think I might come slightly on top because I have 9 strength, not 8.
That doesn't matter though. It's all about mod.
That's
Alright.
true.
all right. Well, that's good. Let's see. And so that's all you do. You hide over there in the corner.
Actually,
yeah.
we'd actually be terrible at grappling each other because we try strength to do the grapple because you have to use strength, but then the other person can use their dex to get away from it.
What's your dex?
I have 3
Okay.
mod.
All right.
I have
so.
2 mod. So you're slightly better than I am.
All right.
I would
But I
eventually
also just
succeed
have
before
1.
you.
So at this point in time, you guys hear like a war frenzied scream as a kobold runs around the corner of the door. It's you guys might recognize this is the same one from before that ran and warned the Drake. And he is blood frenzied. When he comes around the corner, you see him. He actually stops at his trap for a split second because he sees all of you guys, especially Ulf. This big orc armored up right in front of him. But then he runs in anyways. He goes, ah! And will lunge at Ulf with his dagger. And he fails terribly. So, yeah, he's pretty awful at that actually. So, Grizzles is up next. What is Grizzles gonna do?
I feel like he'd probably kill that kobold.
Is Craig X here to confirm? I
see
kind of
here.
feel like that's reasonable.
What can he see? Because I don't have his
He can-
vision, and even if
He
I
can
did,
see
it'd
the
be over-
kobold, and that's I think that's it.
You can see part of the Drakeling, but yeah.
You can probably see like, you know, a teeny bit of the Drake.
I can see. I'll draw you where the line is roughly. Let's see. It would be like, yeah, I don't know. You can see, like from here to here. Actually, he could probably see the Drake too. Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
If you're drawing, I'm not seeing anything.
Oh yeah,
You can see a
guys
little bit
see
of the
that.
Drake, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, now it appeared.
yeah, he can see a
Well,
little bit of the Drake.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how angry is he compared to Chicken?
He is probably more than willing to attack the kobold there. And maybe the drakeling. He's a little afraid of the drake right now.
You can't see the Drakeling.
The drakeling. No.
The Draking is up above.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's up above. I forgot about that. Yeah, he's
Well,
probably
isn't
not.
there 2 of them there?
No, just one.
No.
There's
Oh,
you can see
so
the
it's
drake, but
above.
not the drakeling. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I wrote you a note.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, I guess he would probably use a sling since there's people in the way.
He gets
It used
60
to be
attack
like
damage
that.
if he hits.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Should be all normal.
There, just throw the wing tag on him. Like that.
14 at a Cobalt boy here.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I
Pretty sure the
closed.
kobold is dead then.
Yeah, it's
Because sneak attack.
it's absolutely dead. That
Let's
boy.
see.
I love it.
Imagine he'd just move up here and take cover behind the door after a bunch of lightning came shooting through the doorway.
Yep. Yeah, that kobold just ran up and then immediately got smacked in the face with a stone. All right. Cool. So now it is time. Let's see what we can do
Like,
here,
I'm all
boys.
for brainwashing the kobolds, but we're in a situation. And ranged attacks don't pull punches.
True.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. What is he gonna do? Let me check on this real quick. Okay. Yeah.
How tall is the Drake?
Oh, probably. I'm thinking. I think like 10 feet tall. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say. If he's like standing up, like he puts his head up, he could probably reach 15 feet. But yeah, somewhere. Top of his back normally is probably like 10 feet tall. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm thinking about that. So let me see real quick. What would he do? Okay. He's gonna say something first. I don't know how to do a Drake voice. So he's gonna speak to you guys first. He's gonna say, you are foolish enough to attack me in my home. And that's all. And then,
Do not respond to this message.
and you see, all of a sudden, right when he says this, you see like his eyes glow a tiny bit with some yellow in them. And all of a sudden, you hear crackling. And around him, around his body, lightning, like streaks of lightning and electricity energy starts to arc through the air, almost like cloud to cloud lightning, but going all through all through the air in a sphere around him. It is a 20-foot radius. Hold on. You guys should be able to see it now.
Yes.
Ooh.
And crackling bolts of energy are like arcing through the air, pretty randomly, but also pretty frequently. So like that, most of the air, it's pretty much unavoidable if you're in this area. And he is, you guys don't take damage yet though. And at this point, he would probably move.
Only when you start your turn in it.
The what?
Maybe it's if you end your turn there.
You'll see.
I've already ended my turn, so ha.
Yeah. And
Let's see, who will have the pleasure of finding out? Oh, yeah. You.
No one if Ulf moves.
And he is going to actually... Let's see. Yeah, he's going to move over out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to get that horror touching me.
I'm going to say, though, so this ability, this thing... Let me look at... Let me... I'm trying to make a
Decided
decision.
to go through walls.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna make a decision real quick.
I'd imagine there'd be some wraparound,
Yes.
but realistically, it wouldn't be perfect.
I'm gonna realistically say that it'll wrap around a bit. So this tile as well as this one and this one are still being hit with crackling energy that is licking through. You know.
You know what?
But the rest of you, I don't know. I think that's pretty reasonable. The rest of you are not in that crackling.
Ulf has a
energy.
rather Hodori physique. Perhaps he should hold the door.
So anyways, so those three are the spots besides, going in the room, obviously, and past it, that are going to be affected. So
The door opens the wrong way. I can't hold the door.
Well, you can still hold it. It's just gonna be really difficult.
and at that point, it'll bring us to Layna.
Yep.
No dice. Hooray! Oh yeah, you're not in.
You're
it
not.
anyway, so
No,
you're fine.
you're not in it either way.
We'll find out next.
On Dragon Ball Z.
So first, that seems like such a waste right now, though.
Well, if it helps, not die.
Goodbye from you guys. First of all,
Anna, being the squishy, is not sure how she feels about everyone running behind her.
About the super heavily armored one running away.
I mean,
Admittedly, I did just grab her ankle and bring her back from death, but
she should
That's true.
understand.
That's
this one,
true.
at least.
Alright.
I'm
Also,
not
like
all
an-
that
like an
heavily
aesthetic
armored. I'm
afro,
wearing
by
two
the way.
sets of armor.
And then I'm going to cast protection from energy.
Alright.
Throw that in chat for you real quick.
Alright. I'm assuming you're gonna choose lightning.
Yeah.
And you're doing it on
touching
yourself? Yeah.
I'm touching myself.
Yeah,
here.
I was
that would have
assuming
been
that.
a good preemptive spell cast.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
this is
I
concentration, right?
mistaked
Yeah,
it.
it's concentration, so...
I
That is something to
mistaked
keep
it
in
for
mind.
the other one that was a reaction, and I thought this was reaction.
You thought you had
Mm.
absorb element.
Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Well, what's done is done. At least you have it now. And is that all
Really,
you do?
this can be paired with absorb element.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
that all you
I
do
could.
then?
I think. Wait. Is it resistance that you get from absorb element? Because if it is, you can't.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, so Ulf, it's up to you, buddy. It's finally your turn. Taking a beating. Well, 2 lightning
Up
bolts to
to
the
me?
face.
Are you kidding me?
So if they're both
All right,
resistance, it wouldn't work. Rip.
Oh yeah, let me also hold on. Yeah, go whenever you're ready. I'm just gonna put 30.
What is?
That's a terrible
that?
30. I'm saying
What?
30. It's 30 feet in the air. I'm remembering, so I can remember.
You said 10 feet in the air.
No, he said 30 feet. So the
He did
Drake
say
is
30.
10. The Drake is 10 feet tall.
Yeah, Drake is 10 feet
Oh,
tall.
I thought he
Yeah.
said 10 feet up in the air.
30 ounces of freedom.
All right, well, I can't be attacked by him.
I feel like Poetry
Yeah.
learned from last
Sure.
time. If this was last campaign, the Earth aspect of that Might Stone would have summoned an Earth Elemental.
All right.
So what's your move?
I'm gonna use my channel divinity,
Okay.
and I'm going to use it on the Drake. Where's it at? There it is. Boom. Nature's Wrath.
Mhm.
Oh wait. Yeah, he's within 10 feet of me. So
Yep, he is indeed.
I don't know what the AC is though, or the DC is.
8 plus 3 plus your charisma modifier.
Oh,
Go to
8
your spell
plus-
page and it shows you the DC if it's
True.
save.
No, 14.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Let me look real quick. Alright, sounds good. So either a strength or dex saving throw. Got it. Alright,
Oh
cool.
shit, I forgot about the strength word. Whatever.
It does not do very well.
Clearly.
It fails
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
Fails that a
All right.
lot. Wow. Alright, so it is restrained. And it makes a save at the end of each of its turns. Alright. Cool.
Alright. And then I'm going to move.
It's restrained? Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Oh,
move.
by the way, if it was that drake that was flying is what got restrained, right?
No, the
The-
big
no,
drake.
the big drake.
Drakeling.
The Drake.
No, big boy.
Yeah, big boy.
That's what I'm saying. The Drake.
'Cause he's he's
There's only big boy and bigger boy. So what
No,
did
bigger
you,
boy.
What did you restrain?
There's a Drakeling and a Drake.
What got restrained?
the
The
drake.
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 The full drake.
And it was flying.
No,
No, it was on
Oh,
the ground.
Okay, it's on the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's on first?
you.
So is that all that's your turn, Ulf?
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, stop stacking on top of me.
They never will.
Get
Alright.
away from me, all of you.
So let's see what's gonna happen next. All right. Okay. I think that the hold on, let me do. Okay. By the way, I am rolling the recharges behind the screen or whatever probably, but those aren't. I don't know. I don't think those matter as much. So, I mean, they kind of do, I guess. Yeah, so this Drakeling is going to dive down till it's at ground level. I'm trying to put myself in its shoes. I think it's just going to shoot at Ulf with another lightning bolt.
Of course.
So go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, you succeed, so you're going to take, quarter damage or whatever, half. You're going to take, so 3 damage. Is that right? 7, yeah.
Yes.
Yep, it's 3 damage.
God,
Nice.
Those round downs really
Oh, so good. Yeah.
mess it up.
There you go. So you take only 3 damage from this, and then it's going to fly back up 30 feet. So it is back up above the door frame. Cool. Anna, your turn.
So I can't see anything.
Ulfgrush is a coward, yeah.
Let's see here. Do I try? Okay, what do I even have that would make any sense to use right now? Oh, yeah, speaking of which, I need to get rid of that. Am I concentrating on anything? I don't think so.
Pretty sure not. Wait, did you use heroism?
I haven't used it, but
Then no.
that's my last first level slot. Ugh. See here. If I were to move. Alright, let's dip in. This far was safe, I believe, right?
Yep, that is safe.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I can see the Drake's head from here. Does that count as seeing it?
Yeah, if you can see that square. Then
Yeah, I can see
sure.
half of that square where its head is.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do something. See, it's already got disadvantage on attacking. Guess I'm gonna try and short bow on it.
Alright, nice.
Nope.
Right, that does not hit, no.
You have advantage though. It's restrained.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I guess.
doesn't restraint gives advantage,
I
doesn't it?
think so. I'll look real quick. Whatever.
Yeah, here.
Um,
Attack rolls against creature have advantage. I'll just
yeah.
roll. I'll roll normal again.
Yep.
Take whichever.
and its rolls have disadvantage. Yep. And it has
Well,
disadvantage on dex saving throws. No, well, I just saw the second one. Yep. Still doesn't hit, unfortunately.
All right.
All right.
That's
Cool.
my turn.
All right, Nox,
Where
your turn.
Okay. Right. That's not
I'm
what
rolling
supposed to be
pretty
pressing.
bad with that bow.
Okay, so since she was able to see the dude from there, I'm gonna pop to here.
Yeah.
Use my bonus action to place my hex on it now.
Yep.
And then cast Eldritch Blast at it again.
Sounds good.
I hit with a 20.
That does hit.
So that's 1d4 4 force damage and 3 necrotic damage.
Okay, nice. Sounds
And
good.
the second beam.
That does not hit, no.
Oh,
And with the more damage too. Rip.
Hey Miles, give it your best shot.
that boy is
Alright.
off into a different country by now.
Alright. And that when you hit it, by the way, it lets out
Oh,
another
the,
roar, like roar.
By the way, because of my hex, it also has disadvantage on strength ability checks.
Ooh, nice. That's what you choose. That's pretty smart.
Well, that's what I chose last session.
Oh, for the other one before, yeah. And
Right.
it's still active. Got it.
Yes.
Well, that's
I
pretty
can't
lucky.
remember what I chose.
Probably not strength because I already chose it.
I
I
think.
think you picked Dex, or
I think I picked Dex.
Okay.
it was
but I'm
either
not
Dex
sure.
or Wisdom. I feel like.
Yeah. All right.
I
We'll
can't remember.
say Dex.
Probably Dex.
I'm pretty sure Dex.
Because it's an ability check and not a saving.
Yeah.
throw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go over here. I can see its head now.
Yep.
So I'm gonna shoot at it with Eldritch Blast. Actually, first, before I do that, I'm gonna bonus action move my hex onto it.
Hey, Warlock's doing Warlock things.
Yeah.
Yeah, hexen things, boys.
And then I am going to zap at it. Pew. Pew. And I have advantage.
Yeah. So those both. No, second one doesn't hit. First one hits. Rip.
All right. And it also takes a d8 necrotic damage
Yeah.
because of hex.
I
D6.
rolled that.
Yeah.
You rolled the right thing.
Yeah, I
Even
rolled
the
the right
dice
thing.
knows.
So he
Cool.
takes 14.
Yeah, and this one hits it pretty hard on the chest, and actually a big gash opens. You can see it it maybe lets out a little bit of like a whimper, although it quickly recomposes.
And then I'm going to move over here behind Wolf.
That seems like a dangerous place to be.
Well, it's out of the lightning circle.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I like it.
And I'm also hiding behind the armory guy.
yeah, but
I should have half cover.
All right, so it's gonna be Grizzles now.
Oh God.
To be honest, he might poke around the corner and shoot, throw a sling, and then probably would run back. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking he would do.
Let's see here. How committed to running back is he? Because boy can really run.
he can dash, can he? Bonus action?
Bonus action dash,
Yeah,
bonus action disengage dash, or hide.
or hide. Yeah.
Oh, right, because he's a rogue. Of course he can.
Yeah.
But let's see here. So that would be 10 to get there.
He won't have to disengage either. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if
Yeah,
the
Drakeling
other,
is still up
if
in the
if
air.
the little boy's way up in the air.
Yeah, he's 30 feet up still.
I'm assuming he has a full view of the room, so
Yeah.
I obviously can't see, but I guess he'll sling.
He would get sneak attack damage on the Drake if he hits.
Oh yeah, it's advantage. Attack with
Yeah,
advantage.
he has
gives sneak
advantage.
Attack.
Yeah, and he sees a Drake, even if he can't.
Ooh.
He hits it. He hits that boy. So he does 4. 4, lovely. And 4.
8 damage.
What a silly little thing. Alright.
Let's see. He's got movement for days. He can get there normally if he bonus action. Could go way down here. I don't know. He's angry, but he's also a coward and quick. So I feel like he'd probably book it down there because
Yeah.
he can just book it right back up.
I don't think you're wrong. I think that's probably what he'd do. Okay. Alright, cool. So, it's the Drake's turn. Let's see. Okay. So, he is restrained by these vine things. So, in that case, What is he gonna do? And again, all this crackling energy is still going on around him. Jeez.
I just imagine the giant on the other end of the room being like, "It's noisy over there. It's very noisy."
Huh. Give me a second. Just thinking about something. No, that doesn't work. Alright, cool. He will... he can't actually do much. So what's the... At the end of his turn, he makes the... Yeah, DC 14... Disadvantage. Does he have disadvantage on the strength? Is that on ability checks or saving
Ability
throws?
checks.
Okay, this
Ability
is a
checks.
saving throw, right?
Correct.
So I don't think it affects that. Matt.
Correct.
It doesn't.
Sorry about that, buddy. Also, I just realized I used the wrong sheet to roll his save last time. Well, rip. Hi. I used the Drakeling sheet. I'm an idiot. Whatever. It's still fine. So he will.
That's pretty good.
You just
Yeah,
remember
it's
his
a major
childhood.
difference too. Actually, wait. I don't think it would have made a difference in that case. So yeah, no,
If
he'd rolled like a
rolls that
7.
low,
So
if the 7 was the total,
yeah, still though, it's because I did it. The game punished me. No, let's do. So he's gonna make a strength then, since strength is not affected for saving throw. All right, DC 14. Let's see. Cross your fingers, boys. Oh fuck. He doesn't have advantage, so 7 it is. Nice, cool, lovely. Alright.
Gotta love being restrained.
Yeah, I've gotta love being restrained. So, Layna, your turn.
still looking pretty dead over there, Layna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I am pretty dead still, to be honest
And
with you.
you can't get in. Well, you can get in and out. Because this was the tile that you can see from, right? Or is it this tile?
The one to the left of me.
Okay, so yeah. Basically, you've seen the rest of the party dip into a particular spot in the room and dip back out and over again.
You guys can kind of see where the crackling is sort of, fading out. If you're talking about the lightning.
Yeah, that's like
style.
literally the edge of the beam and where we've all ran,
Yeah.
attacked, and then
Yeah.
run away from.
Yeah.
Yeah, the real question is, do I want to just sit over here and heal for a while, though? That's the real question.
You gotta decide
know-
whether healing would matter if we're all dead.
I mean, you guys seem to be fine. You didn't get struck with lightning like
Except Ulf, yeah.
multiple times.
Ulf is
Who's right at the
debatable
front still?
Hey, Ulf is soaked like 100 damage
Yo, he's
just by existing.
Yeah. He's got the freaking resistance stuff. So
Yeah, he's very resistant.
And
that's for sure.
he's saved better than he's ever done before.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head back a little bit more here. Maybe a little bit more.
How's the giant doing down there?
Oh, he's good.
yeah, as good as he can be with less than a quarter, less than a seventh of his hit points or something like that.
Hey, buddy. Me too.
Alright,
I'm gonna just heal up. a
Alright,
little bit
sounds good.
here.
sounds good. We'll go the next turn then. Even while you do that, Ulf, what are you gonna do? Matthew McConaughey.
He's silent. He's moving.
Oh. Yeah, I got it. Are you you're doing that at the Drake, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, you couldn't see the Drake. And,
You have advantage. You have advantage.
You do have advantage. Roll one more. Roll again. Another attack roll. Unfortunately, so much damage, but unfortunately, still doesn't hit. All right. Do you have any bonus actions you want to do? Because that's an action, remember? So if you have a bonus action, like spell or I don't know, I don't think so. But all right, cool. Well, good try, and
Yes.
okay. So now back up to the top of initiative. Let's see. None of you guys speak Draconic, right?
No.
Well, one of us does.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, one
Grizzles,
of us
Grizzles
does.
does. Yeah. You guys.
You'd obviously share if he figures it's pertinent.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah. So what's gonna happen now
No.
is that the Drakeling is going to I think it's going to actually fly down and then through the door. It's a little bit of a tough squeeze, but I'm gonna say that it can fold its wings in or whatever. And it'll be rough terrain or whatever, but so it can still make it. It's just gonna come right here. Yeah, it'll come charging through, shouting something out in Draconic. I don't know, Grizzles would probably share and say, I'll let him share right now, I don't mind. He'll say, like, he's trying to defend his father, something like that, He's like, he's trying to defend his father! And Grizzles might even say, like, now's our chance while it's weak, But who knows, that, obviously, that's probably just...
I like how you kept the voice on.
Yeah. That's
just DM in the Grizzle's voice now.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so Grizzles, yeah, he tells you guys. He actually seems excited by this. Like maybe, like he's like, oh, he's weak, But of course, that might just be Grizzles.
Die valiantly.
That might be Grizzles' interpretation of what the thing said. So, anywho, and then it's gonna do something. Let me see real quick.
I just realized Grizzles has like 5 daggers, so he can dual wield if he wants.
And it will, at this point, it's gonna bite at Nox. So, oh shit! All right, well, you guys see the roll.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Oh.
I was gonna take damage off of that roll.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Somebody is getting all.
Yeah, I can re-roll it if you want.
No, you can still reduce the damage.
I'm pretty sure you can still Yeah, I'll let you do that.
But you can't. I'm pretty sure you can't cancel a crit no matter what, according to.
I can't cancel it.
Yeah.
It would still be a natural
20,
yeah. Which would still hit.
Go ahead if you
But-
want to do that. Yeah, even yeah,
See, I need a D.
No problem. No problem at all. Okay.
Yeah, five less damage.
Right? Does it and it doesn't? Oh well, what type does it take off? Is it just because
It just takes.
right.
It just takes
take
damage
5 off the total because
in
you already have
general, so-
resistance off the lightning stuff, don't you?
I mean, it would probably.
I think the best way to do it would figure out what the total
Yeah,
damage that
okay.
the target's actually going to take, and then
Okay,
just take
yeah,
5
yeah,
off of that.
Yeah,
after
so
all of the
of
sorting is
course
done.
the piercing is 13, and then you take. Does it do them separate, or would it be 4? Or would it be like plus? Would it be 3 or 4 lightning damage once because you have
It'd be
resistance,
4.
right? Because yeah,
It'd be 4.
because they total it and then do it. All right, yeah. So 4 lightning. So 17 total minus 5, so 12. I think. Yeah, that's right. All right. Cool. So you're gonna take 12 damage, Nox. And yeah, so it bites at you some, a tiny amount of lightning, like crackling with its bite. Finally, I get a decent roll with one of these guys. Normally they just suck. Besides our lightning bolt. Cool. And he stays there. And Anna, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see here. I am gonna. Well, Anna's going to.
Oh wait, I need to do something. This is actually with advantage. All right, cool.
All right.
Hex stays.
Oh yeah. For the okay. Because
Anna's gonna move back here and fire a bow shot at the Drakeling. Let's see, normal shot. Grizzles is MVP of stealing
your rolls. Yeah, as you might imagine, that does not hit. That'd be really bad if that hit.
It always goes horribly wrong when I accidentally have his name on.
Yeah. So yeah, is that and that's all you do?
Okay. Let's see here. Let's look at some. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
All right. Nox, you're up next.
Okay. So I mutter some mystic words, and protective magical force surrounds me,
Okay.
manifesting in a spectral frost.
Ooh.
I have
Yeah.
15 temporary HP now.
Nice. Casting it higher. Oh, your warlock. Yeah.
I don't get a choice.
Yeah. You got some good armor.
It's not concentration either. So.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's not.
So when I get hit by a melee attack, the attacker takes
We'll take cold
15
damage. 15 damage, yeah. All right, sounds good.
Yep. And the effect lasts until the armor's gone.
So,
hopefully you take 1 damage at a time.
and is that all you do? Do you move at all? I'm assuming not. But
No, I stay right here.
all right. Miles.
Let's see. Well, there's a Drakeling here,
Yeah.
Yep.
so I might as well just zap that instead. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Seems fair.
Yeah. I'm just making sure. Yeah. All right. There's my first zap.
That
There's
does-
my second.
All right, second one hits. First one does not.
Yeah.
All right, so he takes 7 damage, and he's not the the whatever hex one.
Yeah.
So
That's why
Just
I just
the
rolled
dr-
the normal.
yep, sounds good. All right. Anything else moving?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here.
All right, sounds Gucci. So Grizzles, I imagine, is gonna probably just poke around the corner, sling at the Drakeling, move back. I'm assuming.
You said he was excited.
Yeah, he would probably be more than willing to go in for a melee attack against the thing. To be honest.
Because remember how he looted daggers earlier?
Yes, definitely not going to try to go around to get at the Drake by himself, but he
I
will
can
go for the
I can
Drake.
see him
lane.
going like there,
He-
and
He has enough
Right
confidence
here.
to take the
Good
Drake.
attack
down.
from right here.
oh yeah. How is the Drakeling looking?
Probably
It's,
healthy.
like 5.
it's only been hit that one time, I think, so not too bad. No, I think it might have been hit. Yeah, it was hit once before that as well. So, but he's still pretty good.
Yeah, both times by Miles.
Let's see. This will be a normal attack. I imagine. Let's see here. Yeah, just probably 1 dagger attack and then leave again. Boop, boo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. There you go. It's a bit of damage.
Hey, nice. Yeah, that of course.
Damn.
Let's see, how much did I move? I moved 5.
20, I think.
10,
Nice.
50.
Does that one have the? Oh, because ally sneak attack. Yeah. All right.
I need bonus action disengage and like go back there.
Yeah. Now I was gonna say the halfling. No, the Drakeling is. Yeah, he's actually a halfling now. He transforms. No. The Drakeling looks a little bit hurt, but still in decent fighting condition. Like a good bit hurt, but not almost dead.
This damn kobold is doing better damage than me.
I mean, you're a bard, you're not necessarily the big damage dealer. All right.
More support character.
I have a better to hit than it though.
Yeah.
Alright, who's
Just
up?
taking that little dagger and
Alright.
fucking
So
going after
it is the Drake. Yeah, Grizzle's done. All right, yeah. So it's the Drake. He. Okay.
Can't do shit.
Yeah. So he's gonna go to the end of his turn and make the saving throw. He's gonna do strength again. Oh, wait, let me think. Yeah, no strength again. Hey. Okay, it's the end of his turn though, so you know. But he has you hear maybe like the snapping of these vines, or they're like spectral, I think, right? They're not actually real, but whatever. You hear snapping of vines or something.
Well, they're
and,
they're real enough to restrain it, so I can see how they could
Yeah,
snap.
yeah. You hear snapping or like magical
And then they
force
dissipate.
releasing. Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
I believe you would. Well, is it a? It's not a concentration kind of ability, so I guess you wouldn't notice. You wouldn't notice the lack of concentration.
Yeah, but he probably roars in like triumph, like a "Rah!" Like a a triumphant roar. So you guys probably can figure out. And And that's the end of his turn, like I said. So, Layna, it is your turn. Over in the wall. What is Layna gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up here.
Still
Are
in
you
the
in the
wall.
wall still?
Yeah.
You are in the wall.
You
I'm
still.
against the wall.
Are you gonna, let me guess. Are you gonna
She's
heal
hugging
yourself
it.
some more? Or are you gonna heal someone else? Nice.
I'm gonna heal someone else. Yeah. We're gonna.
A historic occasion.
Yeah, man. We're gonna heal up Ulf a teeny bit.
Nice. Good job.
Finally getting some love.
Oh, there you go.
Rip.
It's 4.
More than nothing.
He
That's
said
true.
a teeny bit. It's a D4. The result, I guess it could have been twice as good, but
Yeah.
it's never going to be great.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Nox?
I'm feeling about a 26 out of 38.
Oh, yeah. No, that sounds like the right
See?
amount for me to then just. Oh no, that's also bonus action, huh? Never mind.
You
Well-
can't cast another spell unless
Unless
it's
it's cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you use a bonus action spell,
Yeah.
you can't do a normal spell.
so you might as well
Right.
just attack the Drake then.
Yeah, let's do that.
Nice. Sounds
Do you
Gucci.
have, like, javelins or something?
She has
Nah,
magic.
man. Boom.
Oh, that.
Okay. That hits. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Not
Wait,
great.
shouldn't there be,
Oh,
an,
there.
shouldn't there be
no,
a mod on
nope.
your damage?
Nope, that's a dex right there, bud.
No, on your
Oh.
No,
damage.
you don't have any damage modifier on that.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
It's
your
7.
dex is 10.
That's a dex
Oh,
right
I get. Oh, yeah. no.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
you have
that's,
your prof modifier
yeah,
on your to hit,
alright.
but then
Well, yeah.
nothing
I
on
mean,
the
still,
damage.
that's better than nothing. I thought that must have been a natural 1 with how low it is, but no, it's
That's
just
the
a
summary of Layna's turn. Better than nothing.
Yeah. nothing.
I guess you're basically able to shoot the shitty version of Eldritch Blast
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, so Ulf, yeah, what you doing, buddy?
Ulf's not happy.
Yeah, I can
So,
see why.
Ulf not happy.
Ulf not happy.
Alright,
Especially when
neither
you stepped up and you saw the Drake is free.
Okay, do either of those hit?
neither of those hit, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if I described it well enough. This guy is on the ground, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah. I think-
Yeah.
This hallway's not 30 feet tall, is it?
No, it's like 15. Or wait,
Okay.
no, I think like 10 or 15. Yeah, the door is like 15 feet tall. So yeah.
All right. Yeah. No. That's all. That's all she wrote.
All right, rip. Okay. It's its turn now. The Drakeling, that is. Gonna roll to see. Hey, nice. I rolled a 5. If you want proof, I can upload the screenshot.
I mean, you could just roll it.
Yeah,
Nope.
I guess I could do that.
Because I don't see you not using it as soon as you get it back.
That
So
that's a
what's the
good point. That's a good point.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
since
I'll do
we're
it
talking
now.
about you using the breath weapon, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you I'm gonna reduce the damage on it.
So I think it since it has can see you guys now and stuff. It is right up in the mess. It's not just like zooming down and shooting in. It's gonna realize that what the better option is, and gonna shoot down the right side of its body. So through Nox,
Yeah.
Grizzles, Anna.
All right, let's see the damage and the minus the damage and
Rip Grizzles.
So make you. I guess I'll do the damage first. It doesn't matter either way. Roll your dex saves, and I'll do the damage.
all right.
Darn it, not that much. I want more. All right, it's fine.
I want more. I
Yeah.
just killed Grizzles, but I want more.
He's not dead. He's just maybe knocked
Sleeping
down.
forever.
Anna fails. The other 2 succeed.
And are you reducing the damage?
Reduce it by 7.
For yourself or for Nox? I'm assuming
For-
Nox.
It's
no,
the
it's for
entire
everybody.
damage.
Oh,
I
yeah.
attacked
Okay,
you
yeah,
with
that
the
makes
damage
sense.
reduction.
Cool.
So all of
so,
the damage you do with your single attack are reduced.
So
I took
19.
3 damage.
So so
12.
9 minus.
12 full damage.
You should take 2 damage, right? 9 minus 7
19.
is 9. Yeah.
What?
19 divided by 2 is 9.5.
No,
Right.
19 minus 7 divided by 2 divided by 2.
But you succeeded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was having it and then I was having it and then removing the.
Yeah, I can't remember the
I think-
fuck.
like
Does
I can't remember the
resistance
by
apply?
the rules
Re-
order of
I-
reducing damage.
Well, the way we did it
Like,
before was
yeah.
that we reduced the damage after everything else. So let's do that.
No.
Which I think is
There's-
probably better, right? So.
There's an official rule for it. I just don't remember what it is.
Okay.
But we can look that up later.
Well, in general, I think it's probably better to do it after because then it's like getting the double effect. Yeah. So we'll do that for now at least. So I think
3.
you might take let's see, so 9, and
It's
then
12 divided by 4.
Well, no. I was saying we do 19, which is then 9, and then split again is 4 minus 7. You
Oh,
take
so
0.
you're applying resistance first.
Yes. For now, I'm going to do
So-
that. That's the way that
so they
benefits you
take
the
none.
most. So I think that's
take
fine.
what? I take 12.
2 is 9
Take none.
divided by 2. So I take no damage then.
So you take.
Yes.
You're going to take 12,
Oh.
Anna.
Okay,
Yes.
now that you say that, I'm pretty sure that straight damage reductions are applied
Resistance?
first because they never want it reduced to 0
Right.
in that
That's-
fashion.
Resistance and then
Right,
vulnerability.
okay. So it's
Oh.
12 divided by 4.
Resistances then vulnerabilities are applied after all other modifiers to damage. So
Yeah,
yeah, the
I-
damage would get reduced and then it'd get halved and then halved again or whatever.
Oh. Okay. So in that case, it would be 19. So it'd be 19. So it would be 12.
Yes, so I take
I mean,
the-
if you only
Okay,
want to
yeah,
do
yeah, yeah.
zero,
No,
if
no,
you
I
want
think
to do
that's-
0 damage.
No, I think that's
I mean,
good.
I'll-
I was going to be lenient, but since we found the rule, it's fine.
Damage rig.
I was pretty sure that was the rule.
Yeah, no,
but-
it
but I
it makes
couldn't
sense so
find
that you can't. It probably
It does make the most sense.
yeah. Okay, so
Yes.
in that case, then it will be That's
So that means I took 12.
right. Yeah. All right. Well, cool. We know that moving forward.
So I'm
then.
down to 26.
Is Gristles down or not?
He succeeded, so probably not, since he's not a normal kobold.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
He succeeded. Yeah.
So he took.
And it was the only
took-
one. Only
He's
So
one.
that
probably
would be down to
close.
12, so it'd be 6, so he'd be at 11 now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't see his little health bar, so I was just.
Oh, I can
curious about
fix that. Hold on. Let me do that. I forgot to do that for his new token.
We're
Why is
about on
ice
the same
bow
percentage of
best
health.
hitting in dead cells?
So the. All right, cool. Got it. So yeah, shoots the lightning down that line, and to be honest, I think it's gonna run, which will of course provoke attacks.
Yeah.
But it's gonna
Okay.
dash through, fly away through the door. So make your.
So I
attacks.
attack it with since I have Warcaster Booming Blade.
Yeah.
So he takes. That's just damage. Sorry.
Yeah.
There.
That
Does that
does
hit?
not hit. No.
Okay.
Rip. And that does not hit either. So yeah, he knows he's an armor boy. He's gonna run away and then fly up above the door again.
Coward.
He's gonna sit above the doorway while he rolls d6. Gonna pull out his portable
And,
table and start rolling dice.
And Anna, it's you. Your turn.
I believe Ulf is parked directly where that is visible to see the Drake. Correctly.
Mm,
Yes.
So I'm gonna do a big fat nothing probably. Let's see, does anyone desperately need healing?
I mean,
I can't see Wall Girl's HP, so I have no idea.
she's fine.
She's melding with the stone.
She's got more than half.
You know, Anna's gonna say this isn't going quite as good as we were hoping, and there you go.
All right. So you're hiding behind that wall.
Yep.
All right, fair. Cool. And I lost my place already. Nox.
Oh, I'm also going to prepare an action to bow something
Okay.
if I see
Well,
something.
I guess I'll step here.
Alright.
And Eldritch Blast the Drake.
Yeah, sounds good. Seems reasonable enough.
This is a Drake.
This one. That hits. So that's
Oh shit! You know what? I just realized something. Sorry. I had prepared an action with it to shoot lightning at the first thing it saw.
when.
On the
Oh,
last.
yeah, I guess
Yeah.
on the last turn.
Yeah, it was because it doesn't take the action to do the saving throw, so I can do that, right? I'm
No,
pretty
because
sure.
that was at the end of its turn.
But it's not an action to do that.
No, but it was the end of its turn. So
It did that
couldn't-
before the end of its turn. Like it prepared an
Oh,
action.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so But I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, it might kill you or knock you out. So I'm gonna do that first. Sorry to rain on your parade. I just remembered right then, though. All right. All right. So it will be. Yeah. Okay.
So
You're
31.
you're dead.
No, I'm not.
I don't think so. I think
Well,
that's
close.
a little less than dead.
Mostly.
You have resistance too.
A
so-
little less than dead. That makes him dead.
No, I'm not dead at all. 7
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah, you have she has resistance. You didn't pass the save though.
No, I know.
But so still though. Wait.
Shield.
Oh, because you have the temporary HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it take? No, that's melee attacks, right? So it doesn't take damage. And,
It does work for ranged attacks. I don't
Oh,
know
that's
about spell.
oh, that's not an attack.
No,
though,
it works for melee attacks
Yeah.
specifically.
All right. Yeah, I forgot about that temporary HP.
Who all
That's
did
super
I
useful.
give,
I swear there was a
my
rule.
You
aid
gave
and
me
HP.
HP.
You
I was
gave
gonna
me
say, I
HP
gave my-
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I give myself
With a melee
and,
attack, while
and
you
all.
have these hit
Yeah.
points.
And it's not a melee attack.
specifically. It could be a
it's
melee
not even
spell
a-
attack.
Yeah.
It is. So yeah. It does that, and then
Anyway.
you still do your hit, and you hit it, of course.
So I hit it, so
Yeah.
he takes 11 force damage and 4 necrotic damage.
Alright.
And the second beam, that was the wrong button, but that missed anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Good. So a
And
total. Yeah. Got it.
I run back to here.
All right. And he's. By the way, you see before you run out. You see that he's getting pretty beat up now. He's pretty bloodied. So.
That hurt a lot, but I think we might have a chance.
Yeah. Yeah. Geez. I'm glad that I didn't have to rain on your parade by locking you out. You still got to attack. All right. Let's see. All right. So now it's Miles.
All right, so there's a Drakeling there.
It's
Yeah.
you can't
It's
see
above
it.
the
It's
door.
above.
All right, fine. Well, let's take baby steps for now.
Yeah. I mean, you already saw Lox get blasted.
All right, so I'm going to go here.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna zap the Drake,
Yeah.
and do I still have advantage?
No, it's not restrained. So
All right.
21 hits though, so you still hit it.
Pretty crit anyway.
And then
Nice.
So
I
the
will,
15, and then the
and then the necrotic damage from my
Nice
hex.
shit. Nice.
Uh,
Okay.
And is that doubled from a crit?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
yeah, you
So,
you
all
double
damage.
all dice
Oh,
on a
one
crit.
more. So,
All right.
let's
So
see,
the first
15.
one does 20 damage,
Okay. Yeah. 20.
and the second one does 18 plus 7.
18 plus 20.
I like how you added the first one together, but not the second one.
18. So 20. Oh my god. Okay, nice. He's not dead. However, when you hit him, he looks real bad. He looks like he looks out like a roar of pain, and you can see that he is maybe a tiny glimmer of panic is in his eyes.
Oh god, is Grizzle's gonna be able to steal the Drake?
Oh shit!
And then I'm gonna go back and hide back here.
He'll be eaten by the Drakeling then.
You should yell out to Grizzles to go for it.
Dude, he totally could though.
He could definitely make it to the Drake and attack
Like he
it.
might die
See,
afterwards.
if
I think the
Yeah.
Drake's almost dead, guys.
And-
I did it really hard.
And you hear a roar from it. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding.
I doubt it has so little HP that a sling would kill it, but it'd be hilarious.
But a sling crit with sneak attack.
You can't get sneak attack.
So,
Yeah,
There's
uh,
no
Is
sneak
there
attack enabler right now.
so what is Grizzles gonna do?
Gonna sling at the Drake since
Yeah.
he'll be whipping around the corner and
Yeah.
suddenly you see it nearly dead.
He comes running at like ah, and, you know, you can see
Any
every
choice words?
He just yells and you hear every ounce of his being is just focused on this. You can see the rage in his expression. Oh fuck!
That's not what I called for.
Grizzles.
Wow.
Oh my god, max damage.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So let me describe this to you.
Oh, he just killed the Drake.
So so the Drake you guys, for cinematic purposes, you guys are all looking through Grizzle's eyes right now. You run around the corner. We see Grizzle's running around the corner. He sees the Drake. The Drake actually is looking like it's looking up towards the top of the cavern, where there's the hole that it can fit through, that it flies in and out of during the day. Grizzle sees it looking, and every ounce of his being is filled with rage. And he takes his sling. He looks down at it for a second, spins it up, and goes boom. And the Drake, he was not expecting anyone else to come through the door. He looks over, and in his surprise at seeing one of his own kobolds there, aiming at him, his jaw literally drops, and Grizzle's rock goes bam right into this thing's mouth, and you hear bone cracking as it hits the roof of this thing's jaw, because the angle that's right. Grizzle's is shorter. It hits this thing's jaw, the top of its jaw, and you hear a crack of bone, and the Drake's eyes. All the light suddenly fades from him. The crackling, all you guys can see that the crackling that was reaching around the doorway into this room, all the crackling starts to die down to the point where it's no longer there, and the Drake falls dead. Fuck, man. Oh, man.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Everything that could have possibly gone right went right.
And so, however,
Nice
though,
one moment.
we are not out of combat because the Drakeling is still fighting. He doesn't surrender. So, in fact, he actually just looks angrier. But Grizzles has killed the Drake. Oh my god.
Oh god. What would he do after fucking stoning the Drake to death?
To be honest,
He still can move a bunch if he wants.
to be honest, he might honestly, as maybe not the wisest as he is, he might actually go and start jumping on its body and stuff. I don't know. Like, you could...
If you want, you can go move him over to the Drake's body. I can see him jumping on top of its head like an idiot.
I think he would
can't see around the
immediately-
corner, though.
Yeah, he would immediately jump on its head and actually start trying to saw its head off with his dagger as a trophy. It's like its head is almost as big as him.
MVP is
so.
officially out of combat.
Oh my fucking god, that's hilarious.
I mean, Mrs. Drakeling has something to say about it.
And
but-
he literally got to it right before its rotation.
Oh my god. Okay, well then, that was not expected.
Well, it's Stonewall Girl again.
Yeah, Layna, it's your turn. And also, like, Grizzles is yelling with cheers, this jubilant excitement. So it's pretty clear to you guys what happened. All right. So what is Layna gonna do?
We're gonna. No, that's not the right one. Gonna do one of these bad boys right here.
Nice.
All right. Is that on everyone?
Wait,
Oh wait, I forgot to make a con save.
that's not what that spell does. Hold on. Or no, it is.
How much damage
One
did it take?
How many
30.
targets is mass healing worth?
31.
32.
So my save DC, my
31,
DC,
31, yeah.
my DC to beat was 15. Yes.
for the
Yeah.
concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I still have.
So,
Nice. Still active.
so basically,
Oh.
everybody who is hurt right now is
Also,
up
Miles and Nox got back
Do you have to see them?
our Warlock level plus our
can
Charisma
see.
modifier because the Drake does.
I'm just
Grizzles-
wondering, since
Grizzles
Grizzles would
doesn't
technically
get
be
it.
qualified if you see him.
Oh,
So,
okay. Let me check.
I haven't been touched.
No, it's
Okay,
mass healing
well-
word. So anybody that can hear me.
How many?
Anyone within 60 feet that can hear you. Okay.
So I got 21.
Yeah.
So Grizzles is up to 16.
Yeah.
I am up to...
And I got 9 points back for the Drake dying too because of the Hexblade's curse.
Oh god.
Oh, because you're casting it at a higher level. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool.
What? No. The Hexblade's curse gives me.
Oh no, yeah. Wait, how much do you get from the mass healing word though?
I got 5.
Okay, yeah, just the
Got
5.
five.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
the
every
okay,
one
yeah.
of us within 60 feet got... Hey, the giant! Is he within 60 feet?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh my god, he is!
Yeah.
Nice.
So he feels just a little bit
well,
better.
if you would DM,
Yeah, I
note down
added,
5 more HP for Giant Boy.
I added him 5 more HP.
So he feels a pleasant tingle, and he hears me saying that the kobold just killed the drake.
Yeah. And okay. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, that was
And-
my last one of those.
So that was. Is that Layna's
fine.
turn then?
Is that an action?
No.
Oh.
How much did I move already?
It's a bonus action only. You still have an
It's
action
a
left.
yeah, it's a bonus action. What's up with this drakeling right now?
It's
He's in
up
the
in the
air.
air.
He's up in the air, so you'd have to like run on in to even see him.
I'm pretty sure technically we were told we could see him from here.
Can I see him from here? Yeah.
Yeah. We'll say yeah. You can see
You
like
gonna
his tail
crappy,
hanging, something
Eldritch
like
Blast?
that.
I mean, I was thinking.
What is it?
that.
Divine or whatever? Sacred fear, fire? Something.
No,
I mean, to be honest,
got the heavy
how far away is he?
Like 30 feet. Yeah,
35 feet?
Damn.
Yeah, 35 feet. Yeah.
I was gonna say I'd be better off throwing a fucking hammer at him, but
What are your cantrips?
I mean, I guess you're right. I might be better. I think it's less likely to actually do something, but
You only have a +3 to hit, so like
Alright.
it can't be worse.
And so he makes a dex save. Hey.
ooh,
I think that's more likely to be successful than you are to hit with your crossbow.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I'll move.
the potential gain is so much
And the
higher from
damage,
the
yeah.
cantrip than it is
Yeah.
from hitting with the crossbow anyway. Like I understand
Yeah.
having the crossbow for flavor reasons. Heavy crossbows are just
And the
kinda
average
cool.
is higher too. You know, it'll tend to be more than.
Yeah.
Like I fully intend to make a heavy crossbow character.
Well, that'd
At
be
some
fun.
I
Frickin'
mean,
Arbalisters
it's like
or something.
it's
I don't
like I've made one already, and it's very not logical.
know. So,
but
alright. So then you move
it's
back. Alright,
cool.
cool.
They do have potential higher damage than a longbow. So if
Yeah.
you're like willing to take crossbow expert and be up in the business, you're gonna have more overall damage, especially with like a fighter, which gets multi attack.
Yeah,
So, Ulf,
a
what do
fighter
you?
would be like the one thing you'd have
Optimal.
to do.
What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna do the stone bolt. Unfortunately, that does that does not.
If it did though, it would have been
Yeah, it would have been brutal. It does not hit him. Is that all?
I forgot I took Sacred Flame.
I mean, that's all I can do.
Alright, well, here, let's see if we
Just
will
reminded
see
me,
more
Jack.
lightning. Nope, no more lightning this turn. From Mr. Drakeling.
how's he feeling about the Drake die?
That's what I'm thinking about. Okay.
You have to
Yeah.
decide if they've followed out of fear, out of love. Because if it's out of fear, it's like, well, fuck
I
this,
think
this shit, I'm out.
he is going to actually, after seeing what Grizzles did, and Grizzles is on the neck of this dead Drake, he's going to dive down at Grizzles,
Fucking rip.
and bite at him. So he's now at ground level. He's still flying, I guess, hovering there, whatever. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Hey, Grizzles is lucky. Unless he has, no, he's like 14, right? So,
He is 14.
so he's Gucci.
It'd be pretty hard to have that bad of an AC. You'd have to have a no dex character with no armor on, pretty much.
Yeah. All right. And he's gonna fly back up, which will of course provoke an attack from Grizzles if he wants. I'm assuming he's not
He's
gonna be
sawing
so
with the dagger, and he
infatuated.
got distracted by the Drakeling, so I'm guessing that would make sense.
Yeah. He's probably
And
gonna
let's
try
see,
to
the
lunge
Drake
at it.
isn't
Yeah.
next to any allies.
Nope.
Oh, not
That
quite.
does not hit. No.
Almost. So
Um,
close.
And so the Drakeling is 30 feet up in the air. Cool. Anna, your turn. Also, I will describe. Well, I guess only Ulf would be able to see out of you guys and Grizzles. The Drakeling actually looks like it's not just flying up to hover above now. It looks like it might be continuing next turn. It looks like it intends to go.
I'm going to let's see. Well, I'm going to first take a look and make sure there isn't like a massive group of kobolds coming this way yet.
Make me a perception check. Won't take an action or anything.
Ooh.
Just a free perception check that I want you to make, since you're furthest back.
If I can find perception, I haven't rolled such a thing in eons.
Okay, yeah. So you just like quickly turn an ear to listen down that opposite hallway.
Look past the giant.
Yeah, nothing is coming out of there. And the giant is like watching intently, of course. However, you think you hear maybe like what sound it's a good ways away. So you think you hear what sounds like maybe distant screams. Kobold screams, mostly. They're high pitched enough to be able to tell. More than you might.
Yeah, they should still be probably fighting.
More than
we haven't been at this too long either.
I would say though, they weren't screaming before, and now you hear a lot of screams from there. Anyways,
they're all dying.
I'll leave you to interpret that as you may.
I am going to turn to the giant.
About it?
Does he
have any choice words when I walk up next
he
to
might
him?
look down at you and be like, you hear that?
Yes. I look up at him, pull out my rapier and hold it out to him, saying, "We need somebody to cut the Drake's head off."
He'll like look at you. He won't take it from you. He'll actually say, he'll be like,
actually, rapiers are usually just like pointed.
Yeah.
They're piercing damage.
Okay, well, come to think of it, I guess I have a dagger.
Yeah.
A very well, daggers are a lot bigger as weapons than they are. They're not like tiny knives.
Yeah.
So I basically give him a fucking steak knife and tell him to go cut the Drake's head off.
He'll be like, "You sure you don't want me to watch here?"
I'll watch.
Okay, very well. And I guess he'll make his way over there. Yeah, we'll make him go on your turn.
Roll initiative.
Do you want me to? I could put him in, but he's just gonna go.
I mean, it would make sense that just forces his turn like right after Anna. But...
Yeah, we'll say that he goes after Anna. That's fine. I don't expect he'll even make it there before the.
I think his base movement is.
Is that
40?
40, yeah. I'm looking.
And he can move 80 since he won't be doing anything.
Yeah, so he'll go. He doesn't have any range weapons anyway, though. So he'll go over. He'll make it to the. Yeah.
He's got reach though, I believe. So.
Yeah. So he's 20 feet tall. So.
I mean, he has a very large log as well.
Yes.
This dude's like squatting through the hallway.
He actually could reach the Drakeling, but he already used his action to sprint. He lopes through. He lopes past all you guys, and then like almost hits his head on the end of the tail of the Drakeling. It's like, what?
How did he get through the door?
He just bends over.
Probably lean down.
Yeah. Maybe
if we wanted to get technical, you have to do like a squeeze if it's too small, but
whatever, it's fine. No worries.
Yeah.
In this instance,
it's like at the end of his movement anyway.
Yeah. He probably had just enough movement actually, because like 70 to get to there. So, all right. So Nox, your turn.
Let's see then. I'll just go.
All right. Well, hello, Mr. Giant.
Yeah.
Follow you into this room.
Yeah.
So the Drake's right above me?
Yeah.
Drakeling?
Yeah, 30 feet up.
Alright, well, just like...
Oh, it's going to fall on the giant now. Oh, no.
Just circle around it there, and as my bonus action, place my Hex on it.
Okay.
And then hit it with Eldritch Blast, since it's too far to hit with my Morningstar. Missed.
That does not hit it?
Yeah, missed.
Does not hit it,
All right.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright. And bonus action was already done, so... Miles.
Alright, I'm going to go up like this.
Yeah.
And you see that Drake there?
The
I'm
dead
gonna
one?
bonus action move my Hex so that I can
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast it.
Yeah. I didn't even hit the live one. Alright, go for it. Oh no. It whizzes. The first one whizzes right by the ear of the giant. Second one hits it. 5 damage and the Hex.
11
Oh,
damage
nice.
total.
Okay. It's looking real rough, by the way. This Drakeling looks like it's gonna go with a little bit more. Okay. Grizzles probably would sling at the thing. So, yeah, I would say he'd probably sling.
And
at
the
Drakeling.
giant is next to it,
Yeah.
isn't it? So.
Yeah.
that'll be sneak
It's within
attack
range. Yeah. You're correct.
All right. Sling, normal attack.
In fact, it's gonna. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah.
Don't.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That's a good roll.
Grizzle's just stealing all the kills.
Oh. still 6 damage.
Yeah. Hold on one second. Yeah. He's still alive, but the Drakeling is. But he's looking real rough again. All right.
His arm's still worn out from fucking
killing
taking
the
out the
yeah.
tree.
Jeez. All right. So yeah, Layna.
Right. We'll head back up here and do a little boppity boopy.
Boppity boopy.
If I can find it. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
Bop and boop.
Let's see what we got. Oh shit. All right. Describe how you finish this.
I reach out my holy shield and just say fire, because I don't actually know how magic works so
So-
well.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm assuming it just
So with
erupts
this
into
spell,
the-
basically, this fire just comes out of the sky.
Yeah, just like appears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Envelops him. Aye. And
It's-
yeah. And the flames envelop this Drakeling. It looked like, again, he was trying to turn to fly up to try and escape, but the flames envelop him, getting in like his lungs, he's breathes it in, and he falls. He's about to fall, and the giant like, grabs the body out of the air by the tail and like slings it across onto the floor over here or something, just for fun effect, and lets out a roar. Anywho, so that's combat for now. Do you guys, what are you gonna do right after? And and is Anna still gonna be watching there?
Yeah, for the time being, I'm assuming the giant is going to continue along the course of ripping the
Yes.
Drake's head off, since that's what I told it to go do instead of guarding this way.
Mm-hmm. You still hear
Well-
screams.
I think Nox would walk over and look at this necklace.
I yeah.
Can I just does it pull off? Or,
Yeah,
like,
you
how
can
is
pull it
done?
off. Yeah. It's not
okay.
like fastened or anything. You can pull off the necklace. And like I said, it has the blue glowing stone there, pale blue stone, and what looks to be a fragment of a skull. You can tell easier with this one than the other one, actually, because this one you can kind of see like the cheekbone and like part of the mouth a little, like upper jaw a little bit.
Did the other Drake didn't the other Drake have something around its neck too?
No. Both those things were on this, but nothing else. Yeah, pull off the necklace to make a wisdom saving throw. No, just kidding. No.
I wanna.
All right, so
By
yeah.
the way, this was money down here, right?
Yeah. There's a little bit of money.
We looted it.
No, you didn't. You left it.
You walked right
We
by
didn't
it.
have that kind of time.
So
We
what are
can
you
move
guys
it now,
moving?
maybe.
What are you guys gonna move to do then?
Well, I put the necklace on
All right, cool.
just for now.
That has the blue orb on it.
Yeah.
Does it also have the bone on it? I can't
Yes. Yes.
remember. Okay.
So you guys gonna
You
try
gotta-
to like explore
I
this
suggest
room?
we get out of here.
Yeah.
Grizzles, this seems like a good time to make good on your promise to take control of your comrades.
And he'll be like, as long as the giant can get me its head, and the giant will bend over and maybe he'll borrow one of your guys' other weapons, but he will make quick work of the head, which is really heavy, by the way. What's Grizzle's strength now? He can hold it, I'm sure, but it's still gonna be unwieldy for him.
I think his strength is 10.
Yeah. So he
The
can.
giant, I'm assuming,
An
would
average
carry it
person
for-
could
Well,
hold this, and
we
he's
want-
an average person.
Grizzles
So.
wants to show it.
Yeah. So Grizzles, he can definitely carry it. Of course, I mean he's small too, so it's unwieldy.
He
but
can
carry it.
drag twice his carry capacity. So
So but no, so yeah, he can definitely carry it. It's just
here, I'll get.
it's
some
not like
of
he can
that.
fit in his pocket though. And
Are you sure?
yeah. So Anna, right about this point in time, you hear them maybe
Kobolds are known
talking.
for having very
You
large
hear the
claws.
screaming getting closer, Anna. I'm not making you roll anything. You know, you're watching intently.
Kobold screaming.
It does sound like well, I mean, if you want to get more detail, maybe make me a perception check in that case, actually.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything other than listening to the horrible screams getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
Perception. Probably should roll as me.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's see. Okay, how do I describe it? So you might hear one scream that is that's a little lower, like a human scream, and you also like hear you feel the ground shaking a little bit underneath you, like boom, boom, boom. Not like kind of like something is stomping on the ground. Not too big, not too drastic. That's why you only got with the perception check. It's because it's like still sounds kind of faint. But you
What on earth is doing that? Guys, there's something big over here. It's getting closer.
Okay, well, I'll go investigate.
All right. So so when you guys
Yeah.
all reach Anna, the screams are pretty audibly close now. In fact, as you guys come up here, and I'm gonna put this on
Coming
the,
from over this way, I'm just assuming.
from south, the southern opposite end, which
There
is
was nothing left in that direction.
That was a dead end, yeah.
no, you guys never went
That's
that
where
way.
the giant was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
this
yeah.
is where the giant is down here.
No, the giant was to the
this
left.
side.
Giant was to
Giant
the
was
left.
on the left side.
The south
We
is the
don't.
entrance.
We don't know what's
Yeah,
down.
south
there.
is the main
this-
entrance.
We came from this
That's
way.
so, like you guys can see the Drakeling mine, right? That's where the Drakeling was running
Yeah.
away to.
Yeah, we sort of
alright.
went to the
And
south. a
so
little.
so I'm not gonna like put this on the grid or anything, but I'm gonna describe it to you guys. Coming around the corner, the giant is like behind you guys, with you guys now too. Coming around the corner is a mass of kobolds. 20 or 30 maybe, I don't know. 35, 40 maybe even. Probably like 30. And however, they're not, you know, in the past you guys have seen them running at you with these frenzied war cries and like looking to kill. They're not running in a frenzied war cry now. They're running in fear, very clearly. They are all like, they're all like looking over their shoulders, and they actually see you guys at the end and start screaming even more. And they're gonna start going this way towards the right side,
Elf's
and-
gonna try and cut him off.
running as a big mass. They will try.
Grizzles. This
Is
is your
Grizzle's
mom.
dragging that head still?
Yeah, he comes out and now he's the head.
If I can, I want to cast Enhance Ability on him before
Yeah, do
shit
it.
completely hits the fan and give him advantage on Charisma
All right.
rolls.
Yeah.
Give him
So-
a little bit of that.
So because I don't want to just roleplay just myself, I'm gonna ask you guys. He'll look to you guys and be like, "What's to them?"
Say me and my companions have slain the Drake. I am your new master.
All right, and he'll repeat that in Draconic, yell it out as confidently as he can, and I'll have make him do like an intimidation check with that, of course, with the bonus added on. Sort of like I'm your new master is more intimidating to me than persuasion. So yeah, intimidation.
I'll give
I
him a
killed the
little
Drake,
guidance as
intimidate-
well.
Yeah, definitely.
Guidance
intimidation.
is what, a D4?
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna need it. Probably.
Yeah, you can choose
And-
to use it whenever.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that is 14.
Okay. And all right. So with that, the kobolds who like Ulf, they had sort of stopped short of Ulf. They were still running. This is all happening pretty quickly, by the way. But they all the kobolds sort of shot. Yeah, short. Blah, 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 blah. They sort of stopped short of Ulf. Looked at him. They didn't really seem like they wanted to fight him. And then they saw Grizzles carrying the Drake and looked in shock. And when Grizzles says this, then they start chattering at him, like just all this stuff going back and forth in Draconic. And then they all turn to like try to push by Ulf. They don't try.
He has his sword out, so if they try to push by me, I'm swinging.
Okay, well then they'll stop.
You're slinging?
You know, you outstretch your sword, they stop again, and they're like, they're frantically like shouting at Grizzly. At this point, you guys definitely feel some stomps in the ground, like boom,
Are they telling Grizzles what's after them?
And Grizzle says, I don't know, something big. They're frantic.
Do you think maybe it's that griffin?
Giant friend, if it is the Griffin, would you calm it?
And he's like, why would there be stomping from it? And it's like, boom, 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 getting closer.
Or is it something bigger than the Griffin?
I hope it's not bigger than the griffin.
Griffin's
Let's
pretty
be
fucking
honest here.
big.
And
It's huge.
so at about this point in time, you guys see coming around the corner again. I'm just going to describe this. You guys see coming around the corner there, near where that Drakeling body had landed. Then you see what appears to be a tall figure, about as tall as the giant, about as big as the giant, and buff as the giant, maybe a little buffer even.
Oh god, it's that thing from the other game.
Maybe even a buffer.
No, that was from the eastern tunnel.
Yeah, it did not
Assuming
come
it's
from
not
that
connected.
direction.
And way underground too.
Well, so let me describe this thing to you, though.
Yeah, we did climb like. 40
It
feet.
has, it's a big thing. It actually might. This is a big thing. It is actually probably a little bit taller than the giant you guys have with you. Its skin is a brownish green. However, what's left of its skin is a brownish green. It has patches of skin all over its all over its body, but lots of bone is showing through, and you can see through his whole skeleton in a couple times. There's holes, and he actually has a few arrows sticking out of him. He's bleeding with this weird, like, coagulated blood from a few places, but yeah, he has patches of his skin that have fallen off. Part of his rib is showing, and its face, it just has like these dead eyes. However, when it comes around the corner, it is like it actually starts to roar a little bit. It goes, roar! There's one other thing about this. It's not alone, because on its back, sitting on its shoulders, and with a holding on to a sword that is stuck into the neck of this thing, is Richard.
It's Dick.
The elf ranger, Richard.
What the hell is that?
He's actually, actually, if you guys want to check on what this is, I would say roll me a nature or a history check. One of those two.
Out of curiosity, is this thing undead, fiendish, or fey?
It is
I
undead.
feel like it might be undead.
Yeah.
It sounds very
It
You
is
said
undead.
history or nature?
Yeah.
So I have advantage on this.
All right. Yep.
14.
Okay.
So good.
My
Oh, that's the advantage.
divine sense would probably be going off too.
That's an action.
I think it's an action.
Elizabeth.
Yeah. So, let me
I
see. Let me tell you guys what you see. So, oh man, Anna, this thing just looks like some sort of large, like either a troll or some sort of corrupted giant, something like that. Miles, this is a troll, a large, particularly large troll, and
That's much worse.
and one that and it's definitely undead. Perplex, this thing, and Perplex, pretty much what I told Drake. This is a undead troll, and pretty big one for its kind. However, you can also tell, since you roll a 20, you can tell that it doesn't look like it has much more steam in it. It is, it's probably kind of hard to tell since it's undead, but you can tell that by looking at it. Maybe you've seen one of these before, I don't know, or at least a normal troll of this size and stature, and you can tell with the stuff it's missing on it, it is about close to going out. And so Richard
it's dressed up nice.
yeah. So
Date.
Richard is on this thing, and it looks like he's almost like he's trying to dig this sword deeper into it. Meanwhile, occasionally this thing comes stumbling around the corner and is moving to enter the chamber, and is occasionally trying to swat over its back. But Richard, he's a freaking pretty dexterous elf ranger type dude. He keeps dodging them, and it comes charging in, and Richard yells out to you all as it enters here. And basically yells and says, "Move away from the fire," And then he's like, and he also
I was
says
gonna
like,
say like, I would also like to just cast a spell as soon as it enters the room.
all right, well, yeah, and it's
That's
moving
okay.
pretty quick, but you can do that. Well, he'll yell as it's entering, like wait till it hits till I get it to the fire, and then unleash hell on it.
Does it look like Richard is like hanging off of it like uncontrollably, or does it look like he's controlling this thing in a direction?
It looks like he's certainly trying to control. He's jabbing the sword and like moving it around.
He's trying to ride it into the fire.
But
Because troll.
oh, I don't have it on the screen, but I don't have anything on screen. It'd be good to know where the fire is though. So let me do that.
So basically, he wants us all to attack it once it hits the fire.
Yeah, basically.
I guess I'm down.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. And like I said, this isn't a combat. This is mostly cinematic. You guys tell me how you want to help out.
I'll
I mean-
move forward.
I just want to do that like when I saw it
Okay,
in range.
sounds good.
How far away is this thing?
It fails your thing. So it already is bursting into flames a bit. It starts bursting into flames. Richard, it makes it a little more uncomfortable for Richard as he's trying to steer this thing, and it's on fire now. And not actually on fire, but flames engulf it. But it's coming in, and it looks like he's steering it roughly towards the fire.
I'll ask again. How far away is this thing?
It's like halfway between the fire and
It's
the entrance.
within your
Yeah.
range.
Yeah. You can shoot clear across this whole room, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
Don't even ask about range.
Like Eldritch Blast, you don't have to ask.
I like
so
how everyone's just like, no, I'm just gonna hit it first anyway.
pew pew.
Yeah, Nox would probably do the same thing. I don't really see her.
Like out of character, I understand what the goal is. Like, get it burning so it doesn't regenerate if it still can. But everyone's just like, but nah, though. Because
Same
it
with
will die now.
Ulf. He'd attack it too.
All right,
I
so
don't think there'd be.
so
I guess if
this is,
everyone's getting into this,
So,
I missed good.
oh shit, nice. So
That's
all right, so what I'm gonna
results.
describe this
He
is
actually
that
hits, which
Yeah.
is funny since I used.
He always hits.
so
So
the
he's gonna do a little bit of that and a
Yeah.
little bit on that.
yeah, so you guys start pelting it. And as you start hitting it with, Nox shoots in these blasts, these eldritch blasts, and they hit it. Then those actually seem to maybe bring it to its senses a little bit.
Oh hey.
And all of a sudden, Richard, it looks like its eyes almost narrow or like focus. It stops like stumbling as much, and it starts to, with a good effort, reach back towards Richard. However, like it might get him actually. It's focused now. However, Ulf, your stone bolt comes flying in now, and just goes bam. It hits this thing right in the chest, and it goes flying to the ground. Richard goes flying off of it and like skids to the ground a little ways away, and the troll stops moving, and then
Finally, I think
Grizzles
something's
hits
going.
it with the sling after it's dead, and it stops moving. So let me describe this for you. The kobolds are all huddling after Ulf actually like lifted his sword up to then point the might stone in the right direction or whatever, point his finger and shoot the earth bolts. I don't know. Then the kobolds would have like huddled behind him, basically tried to huddle as far away as they can. And yeah, so at this point it's dead. And Richard is on the ground. He's not moving. Appears to be
Where
breathing.
is he exactly?
Just somewhere like over here, maybe.
All right. I am going to take that potion and dump it down his throat.
He'll actually try to stop you before you do it. He's still conscious, and he's like, no. He does cough up a little blood, but he is conscious. You actually, after a second, notice the wound that he's coughing up blood from is there's a big like stab wound in like his lower chest sort of area. Does not
I
look
run
deep.
up and say, Ulf, I think this requires your service.
And
Well, I suppose.
but But yeah, so he tries to. Meanwhile, while you guys are all gathering around, Miles is the first to reach him, and he's like, don't, no, go the others, undead. And then
there's more of those.
And then he passes out. Again, he does not look dead, but he passes out there.
I take the scarf that I had in my bag because I didn't put it on yet, and I say, "Can anyone cover up the wound?"
Well, how
I'm not
about
very good
this?
with medicine.
How about this?
Yes, I can.
I can cast cure.
Just use healing hands or lay on hands.
I already used them all
Oh.
on me.
I mean, I have a 6 medicine, so that's okay.
One sec.
I mean, that would only stabilize them.
Okay.
Which is
okay,
what-
okay.
I mean, he's
okay.
like, he's not
Oh,
dead.
that is
He's not-
even close to what I was
He
thinking.
looks
I don't-
stable
you don't-
enough.
I don't think he needs stabilizing.
Okay.
We're just trying to.
He
patch up
is.
the wound
He's
here.
plot unconscious, guys.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. So fine.
Yeah, we're just
Functionally,
like trying to.
functionally he's
we're just
stable,
trying
but
to
at
patch
0
up-
HP. Really, is that
We're
the way
just
I'm
trying
gonna
to
describe
like
it?
patch
Or
up the
unconscious,
single,
yeah.
the single wound.
So you can bring,
But-
if you do that, it will bring him back up, but you don't have to. He is not gonna die if you don't.
Well,
We could
Grizzles,
just leave them.
I think this is your chance to rally your comrades back to fight whatever came after you.
All right, and he'll turn to them and like say some stuff in Draconic. And he'll basically, going off what you said, he'll take the stance of saying something like, "Come on, look what I just did," holding up the Drake's head. We can do this. Whatever's out there, we can take it. Roll me a persuasion check for him. Kind of weird. I'm doing the talking, but you're doing the rolls.
Persuasion. That's a.
Is he still
charisma
at
check.
advantage?
Yep, he's still
Yeah.
at advantage. Persuasion. Should have his name.
Okay, and they all like in unison almost shake their heads. No, they don't say no in common. They're just like shaking their heads, and they have looks of fear in their eyys.
Do you
And-
want to
and it's-
die to us or to the zombies? One of them will be more painful, I promise.
The giant is at that he's like, yes, I certainly wouldn't mind killing a few of these. They will. Yeah.
Anna's gonna kind of make a calming motion, step towards them a step, and be like, "Come on, if you help us now, we can be allies, not enemies." Trying to.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me a persuasion check. Because obviously they understand common. They just haven't been speaking it because they're in panic
Add
mode.
that, add that 2 on there, bud.
Oh, nice.
All right. 1-1.
Guidance.
And so yeah, like with what Nox has said, followed up, bad cop, good cop sort of thing. Anna comes in and says this, we could be allies, and they all look at each other. Grizzles maybe says something to urge them on too. That's where the 2 came from. And
Came from God.
through the
Yeah,
form
don't
of Grizzles. Anyways, no, so they look at each other, and they all like, one of them steps forward and says in common, he's like, he's one of the more collected ones. He says, "We'll follow behind you, but we're not going to fight unless we have to."
How many of them have ranged weapons?
They all have like basic slings.
Well, you can safely use your sling. That's how this one killed the Drake.
All right.
If they want to try and figure out if I'm lying, they can go ahead. It's the truth.
They're too panicked right now to really bother to try. And
Following us is better than nothing. We should probably get there.
Yep. And so the giant will ask you guys what you want him to do.
Well, if it's just zombies, I mean, there's nothing left in these caves. You're better out there than.
One of the kobolds will pipe up. Not just zombies.
Okay.
Cultists?
Care to elaborate?
And other things like that, but talking? I don't know.
All right.
Does that
Talking
sound like
zombies.
anything I would know about?
Or me.
I am a hunter of undead.
Roll me. You can roll me a history check. That's actually a perfect opportunity for that.
All
It'll
right, and it's with advantage
because it's like they haven't given you much to go off of. Then it's
All
not
right, I
gonna
got
be
a
super-
21.
Yeah. Okay. You know that it's probably at that point. Well, so obviously again,
There,
it's,
buddy.
it's
Add a 3 to
undead.
All right, it's a
I love
24.
that that's a cantrip.
Um,
Technically, you have to use it before. But...
So, it definitely sounds like they're talking about a more intelligent form of undead, such as, maybe some sort of like it could be anything from a lich to a better hope it's not that a lich to like a more intelligent sort of like specter thing, or
white, maybe?
possibly a white, that sort of thing. Yeah, there could be one of those things, maybe even like a vampire, but they're all too panicked, so you don't get much around that. But it's definitely not zombies. It's definitely not just like the dumber undead that'll just rush at you when you're
Anna walks up to Nox and mumbles undead and kind of plays with the skull fragment on her necklace.
And then another kobold will also pipe in and say, there were also skeletons. Man skeletons. Walking.
Skeletons.
I don't know why they would be here. Then again, I don't know why anyone undead would be here, but...
Are you ready to crack some bones, giant friend?
We should at least make sure the group we had out there ran away. But given that Richard came stumbling in here, I feel...
It seems like these undead must have came in behind them. Or at least amongst them.
Alright.
Well, let's go check it out.
Alright.
If we have to, we can run back in here.
The giant will so the giant will follow you guys, and the kobolds will follow you guys.
So the kobolds are following as observers. I'm assuming Grizzles is going to try and be impressive the entire time.
I don't we're not going to be put on a grid. So like not
We're going off the grid,
right
boys.
now. Well, like basically this is going to be roleplay for now. So I'm just going to put us back on the map so more pretty to look at. I don't know. Unless you guys want to be on this map. It doesn't matter. So yeah, it's an Elder Dragon Lich, exactly.
We should probably take a break about that.
Oh yeah. Perfect idea. Break time, boys. Alright, we're gonna take a break.
It's about the only natural breaking point we're gonna have.
Yes, thank you for making that suggestion. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna unmute us. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna get a snack.
I did so much damage to the drake. I am the greatest human being.
Yo, I still can't believe that Grizzles freaking killed it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious.
Like, my
Jesus
character
Christ.
isn't doing very much directly, but the one that I'm controlling in combat is fucking getting fucking kill steals.
Yeah.
I did like 50 damage with a cantrip.
Alright, well, I'm gonna
So are you
unmute us real
enjoying your DMPC that you never intended to exist?
quick. Yeah. I muted us, or muted you guys. Here we go.